Hey everybody, it's the big one, the real big one, the season finale of Two Guys in the Dark. And it's so big, we make two trips, two recordings. One is with our pal Joey, the DM of Joe's Bizarre Adventure, and the other one is like a regular episode. So, enjoy the big one. The real big one, the one I've been talking about all this time. Episode 15, the season finale of Two Guys in the Dark.
Wait, we're going to the sex engine?
I'm going to leave that in.
I'm going to leave that in.
Oh, is that the thing Mary was talking about?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't talk to Mary.
Oh. I thought we were talking about when we were playing D&D at Easttown with Mary. When Sean was doing his whole thing about being a DM and stuff, we were talking about a sex dungeon there.
Huh.
And we
Probably
made a comment and she said something about trying to get Sean into it.
I don't even remember us all playing this game with Mary.
We played that same game.
Yeah.
And then like she kept trying to
You guys, I have very shitty memory.
She kept trying to bite Joey's head to speak gnome.
Yeah, and we were at sci-fi.
Yeah. That's gone, by the way.
Yeah, it is gone.
That's so sad.
I still don't remember this, but
It happened.
I have bad memory. That's why I don't remember.
You were there.
I believe you guys. I just don't remember any of the details.
Yeah. She said something about
Probably
some kind of like.
Was it the same day that guy randomly came in and?
No, she wasn't
What
there.
are you guys playing? Dungeons and Dragons?
No.
She wasn't
same
there.
location, but not different day.
Yeah, that was the second time we came there.
Yeah. And then we
That's the only time I remember.
Yeah,
We came to her twice.
We never came back.
The first time did we play at the tables upstairs?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I do remember now.
Yeah.
I remember now.
But yeah, she was talking about some kind of sex swing that she was wanting to get Sean into.
Huh.
Yeah.
And pegged the shit out of you?
No, I guess like
Do you guys actually do that? This whole pegging thing?
I bet
No.
they
Do
do.
you like things in your butt?
she like tries, and I'm like, I don't like this. I don't feel anything. Stop it.
You gotta get like your fingers in there deep, man. Like,
Well, I don't.
Gotta crow them
I
too.
don't like it.
Actually, let me ask Ryan. He might be more experienced when it comes to doing something.
Ryan, we need your help!
Yeah. Hey Ryan, we have a question about things on butt. Like, how far do you have to go in order to hit the prostate?
He's like,
I figure he's like in there grabbing a
He's-
vibrator or
he's-
dildo and he's like, let's find out! Don't! Oh, that far.
I'm okay not knowing.
But
Like,
yeah, you can,
this is something.
you can actually like,
Sean,
from that. It's kinda
explore
crazy.
your sexuality.
He is right though. You
Yeah,
should do
faggot.
I don't.
Oh, like how I put it, too. Yeah, faggot. You're gay
Here's the
for
thing.
not exploring your sexuality.
I'm not into it though. Like, I don't understand. Like, that's not exploring. That's something I'm not into.
Like, what are you?
I feel you.
Like kink wise.
Straight as straight, my nigga.
Let's see.
I mean,
I like.
besides black girls.
I do like black girls, and
Light skin.
uh,
That's dark skin.
Dude, like I work with 3 or 4 of them. And I'm just like, oh
we've tried
my
like
God.
different things. Like, we've done like whipped cream and stuff, and
Wait, what?
yeah, we used like a whole bottle.
It's gross because it's whipped cream. Like,
Oh, dude, no, like a little bit of honey and stuff. Like just.
no, I love whipped cream. It's just when you can see like a little itty bitty, like just a spot of it, and it's not white. I'm not saying it's brown, but it's not white. And
It's
no,
got that little yellow tinge to it, and you're just like, ugh.
I don't know why it's not white right there,
Yeah.
but I don't want to find out.
Oh,
I like it.
well, what's the like? What do I like to do? Or like,
Yeah, like what's
Yeah,
your
like-
favorite way?
Like kink wise.
Kinks, kinky winky,
Yeah.
winky kinky.
I like my nipples to be played with.
Me
Like, I
too.
like it when she sucks on. Like the
Me
best.
too.
The best thing is like she'll be sucking on one nipple, playing with the other
Yes.
one, and jacking me off at the same time.
Yes.
Greatest thing ever.
This is so weird because of that. That is me too.
I think that's like a larger guy thing, cause like I don't like that. Like
I didn't
don't
like it at
feel
first.
anything
I
from it.
didn't at first until she started doing it. And
Yeah,
at
I
first
didn't
I'm
like my nipples were just like sensitive, and I was like, "Wait, stop poking the."
But like, if you get someone who knows what they're doing and can do it right, it's like fucking amazing. Because at first I didn't like it either. For the longest time, I'm like, I feel nothing on my nipples, and she goes, Oh yeah, and like that's the first time I've ever liked it.
Yeah.
I do like eating ass, and she's done it a couple of times.
Me too.
Like Prince Renjob?
Wait, now she's giving you a rim job?
She has, but it's very rare.
Yeah.
Like the first time she did it, she was drunk. And it was like right after we had a threesome, and came home and had sex again.
And she was just like, "Let me lick that asshole."
She was
all
drunk.
that hair and all.
She was drunk.
And how did you enjoy this?
I like it, and I like doing it too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so gay.
Dude, rim jobs really.
No. It's just gay.
Rim jobs are on that list of like.
To be on the receiving end, though.
No.
I know for a fact.
Yeah. What if she tosses your salad and then she says, "All right, now bend over." Like.
I know for a fact Leslie's done it to you too.
Yeah, she has. She licked it one time. She said, tastes like farts. And I said, well, you're tongue punching my fart box. What do you expect?
Wait, dude, do you not like put like a little flavored like KY or something like that?
I
down there?
showered and everything. I got up inside the butthole. I just didn't go deep enough.
Like enema up inside the butthole?
No, I just
you
put some soap up in my
no, that
butthole.
doesn't work, dude.
Why, though?
Because your body's constantly like shitting on the inside. Constantly. Like that.
And the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's constantly a disgusting waste of space.
Yeah. That's true.
And yeah.
I like to eat ass too, though.
Dude, eat the booty like groceries.
I eat the booty like groceries. I eat the booty like I'm in a fucking chain of grocery stores.
I had a random kink the other day. I was like, I would like to have sex, and I'm like, she only be wearing like cowboy boots or something.
That is
And then like,
not as bad as your trailer park fetish.
what trailer park
Yeah.
fetish? Where does this keep coming
Oh
from?
no!
He's brought this
I
up.
remember this. No, that's something from fucking Walmart too.
What
Like
happened?
your trailer park fetish.
What is this trailer park fetish?
Oh,
I don't
what was,
remember.
What was that girl's name? The halitosis from hell.
Ooh, ew.
Oh, yeah. But anyway,
I hate the word halitosis.
That's what it was.
And then when I think about it, it's like, you know, the fact that it's gross too. It is true, she did have halitosis.
Yeah. Like, this shit you can do to take care of that stuff.
but what's this trailer? Did I say something about trailer park?
No, dude, like, legit, like, that was the type of girl you were going after at that time. It was, like, the girls who lived in the trailer park.
She lived in a nice house. She lived like in a very like
She looked like she lived in
upper
the trailer
class
park.
society area.
I tell you what
She
it
looked like
is.
she was coming at you like,
You
hey.
specifically told me not to go through your porn search history.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm not gonna go through his porn search history.
That's what you were.
Did you
And
find,
then-
did
and
you
then-
find like a Dixie
And
trailer park?
no. And then I was like, putting in a job application, and I went to the history for the job application because I was going to go back to, because I fucked something up, and I was going back to the page that I was on before. I click on history, and it's just like trailer park porn. Like,
God damn it, Sean, your laugh is so weird.
and it was like all a bunch of different kinds of searches for trailer park porn, and I was just like,
Wait, we're
What?
talking like trailer park, like orgy porn?
yeah,
Oh, God.
it was like trailer park porn, something mom or trailer park MILF porn.
No, fuck this.
There was
I'm curious
a
now.
bunch. There was a
What
bunch
are you
of,
looking for?
and I
To
was
be fair, I have like random things go through my head. I'm like, today it's trailer parks, tomorrow it's midgets, Thursday it's black girls.
well, I got all the way to the bottom, and there was one. I'm just good. There was one she-male search, and I was like, he might be gay. I might be right.
No, I will vouch for Sean on this one.
I already know he
Sometimes-
watches it too.
Sometimes females, you just fucking
Yeah.
can't tell, dude.
I watch she-male porn.
Yeah.
I like to watch she-males fuck girls. It's weird, but it's kind of hot.
Yeah.
To watch like a woman that's like twice the height of another woman, also pretty
Just,
big
like,
boobs.
fuck the shit
Just
out of her.
fucking the shit out of another woman.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is nice.
You brought that up on the podcast. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
I kind of like shrugged it off, and then
Yeah.
you keep bringing it up. I'm like, what the hell?
I told Leslie I was never going to tell you because I told her immediately. Like, okay, so Sean has a trailer park porn fetish.
It's just that one day. It's just like it's so
It just happened to
different.
be the one day he goes blowing through all the trailer park. Like I even afterwards, I was at home. I was sitting in the bed and I was like, go watch some porn, and I was like, I wonder, and I Googled it,
Oh my God.
and it was all like
ratchety looking.
yeah,
chicks.
it was really bad.
There's sometimes I look up crack whore confessions. And, watch that shit.
And I was
Dude,
just
that is the funniest and most disgusting thing in the world. It's like, yeah, this is my limp note. It's like,
are we
big
still
fucking-
recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god. You should save these as outtakes for episode of the podcast, just
Probably.
because this is actually pretty funny.
Goddamn. But yeah, no, giant, huge, swollen, fucking, cyst on her arm. She's like, yeah, it's my lymph node. It's big and swollen, and they still just have sex with her. I'm like,
That's pretty fucking gross. Yeah, I've seen some pretty fucked up porn. I used to watch Asian girls poop.
oh god, what was I watching?
I mean, I never watched it and baited off to it or anything, but I used to just watch Asian girls poop, and I don't know what they did, but for some reason they took these ginormous dumps, and they would all stick together, and I'd be like, but how though?
Dude,
They're so tiny.
Dude, I was watching.
How did they get such big poop
This
inside them?
Asian dude had this little Asian girl bondage dump, and he's forcing eggs into her asshole, and then he just flips her upside down and holds her over a bucket. And she's still bound and everything, and he goes, poop it out. And she's just sitting there and poops
There's
out
a lot
eggs.
of
I'm like,
weird
what the
shit out there.
fuck?
The best Asian porn I've seen was when he had a line of Asian girls on this thing, and he had people auctioning it off, and when someone pays so much money, they'd stamp her ass, and then they'd pull her out, and then they'd fuck them. And then later on, they had this rotating wheel of girls' asses, and it was kind of weird. It was kind of cool
It's
though.
the weird sushi bar thing. It's just food out there, and people just stop it and go at it and keep going.
Yeah.
Huh.
You guys
This
ready
is,
for actual stop sex talk and going to D&D?
No. I had one more.
What do you think
I just
D&D
can't remember
stands
what it
for?
was.
Dungeons and Dragons, silly.
Dick and dick, Sean.
Double D's. Oh.
This dick and that dick, Sean.
This dick and that dick. Welcome back to This Dick and That Dick. Last time we were talking about Asian porn. Now we're talking about Trailer Park and Sean's weird fetish with food.
What's the weirdest porn thing you've ever watched?
The first thing that comes off my mind was this. I almost sent it to you.
Is it the reporter one that
No,
you
I
actually
did
send
send
me?
you. It's the same. I found it on the same day.
Okay.
And I was like, I should stop sending you porn.
Yeah.
And
It's the only time you ever sent me porn, and I was just like,
it was
why
so funny. It was
did he
Asian
send
lady
me?
doing a newscast, and then some guy just jumps on her news anchor desk, starts jacking off on her head.
Yeah.
But it's the same day, and this girl was walking, and she's dressed as Little Red Riding Hood, and then she pulls out a wolf dummy, and she does the ventriloquist for it, and then she goes to the grandma's house and fucks the wolf and has a little strap on it, and she does the ventriloquism for the wolf, has it talk and fucks it at the same time. I'm like, you are very talented.
You definitely should not be doing porn.
Yeah.
But you know what? Roll with it. That is probably the weirdest porn known to man.
Nope.
Joey's, I guarantee Joey's got a whole
God,
list.
dude.
Find a flash
Tell me
drive.
the weirdest porn you've ever seen.
I don't know. We were asking
So-
Joey.
So, zombie apocalypse with a weird tentacle monster that literally consumes people and fucks them inside of them. Then, afterwards, spits them out onto the ground, and they are now a creepy, bizarre zombie that is hungry for sex in order to spread the virus that way. Upon doing so, they also grew new appendages. One guy even throws out a busload of dicks from his stomach. And I mean a literal bus full of these weird tentacle appendages that all work like a penis. For clarification, I went to a donkey show in Ecuador and watched somebody have sex with an animal in another state. It was weird.
Where's Ecuador? Because that doesn't sound
Mexico.
like a state. Okay, you said in another state. You mean like another country?
Another country, a state in that country.
Okay, I was confused as
Puerto
hell.
Vallarta, Ecuador.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was really weird, it was really awkward, and I punched a donkey in the face because she came over there to the table full of gringos, and I got really freaked out.
Huh.
And there was a big fight, and shit got crazy.
That was in a movie.
Yeah.
Girl, fuck the guy. No, it was the guy fucking the donkey. That's right.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was.
That was in South Park, Stick of Truth too.
Oh, God.
The
Oh, he's fucking a horse.
what's that damn Seth Rogen movie?
Which one?
Which one?
Zack and Mary Make a Porno.
Oh, yeah.
The guy was about to fuck or either fuck or get fucked by the donkey.
Yeah.
You don't remember that?
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Also, point to them for actually getting a porn star to play in that shitty movie. Like, the extra blonde is an actual porn star.
What's the weirdest porno I've ever watched?
Porn stars doing actual movies is hilarious.
There was that rat one.
Yeah, you showed me that one. Actually, you were on my floor watching it.
Yeah, I was in his floor watching this woman be raped by a giant rat monster.
It was 3D animated.
3D animated giant rat monster. That's right.
Yeah.
There was that one where the woman's walking through the forest, and then the big bad wolf comes out, and this is actually like real, like not like a real wolf, but like a person in a wolf costume.
Yeah.
Well,
And it like starts ripping off her clothes. And now she was.
Oh wait! Was it like a German?
Maybe it was a white woman,
I've seen this.
God.
and it starts just fucking the shit out
And
of
she
her.
eventually like falls in love with it at the end, don't she?
You know, that's an actual movie, right? Like, it's not just a porno, that's like an actual movie.
Huh? Well,
Yeah.
they threw a little stanky ass porno in the middle of it.
Yeah.
But like, I think at the end she like actually like starts loving the wolf because he attacks her like a couple times, and then at the end she actually I think like loves the wolf. And stays
Bitch
with
loves
him.
running through that forest, though.
Yeah.
Like, I've got to go see grandmother and wolf daddy.
Maybe it's the one I'm thinking of.
It's like a weird Victorian looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Have I watched anything else that's weirder than that?
Watching a frog eat a person while tonguing them and they're being like orgasming while getting eaten. That was pretty fucked up.
I watched some weird video where his guy's dick was split in half. And
Oh,
he was like rubbing both sides of it till he came.
fuck! That's some shit Mary watches. Don't.
I mean, I didn't like. Oh yeah, I want to watch some split dick porn. It was
She
just-
watches.
It
like,
was there, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I clicked
no,
on it, and I just
no.
watched it, and I was like,
Fucking
"Oh,
dude
this
was
is
like,
a real. This is a real person.
Yeah. Like
Somebody did that to their penis. Why?"
body modification porn is like the creepiest shit in the world, dude. Like the guy who literally had it split down all the way to the
Oh,
balls.
fuck.
What? Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like has it fused so he has two of them, and he's just sitting there rubbing them both. Oh no! Fuck that noise.
Mary watches videos of guys shoving metal rods up their dick. holes.
Sounding.
Yeah. I was like, how do you watch that shit?
Didn't we talk about this
Probably.
on the podcast?
Yeah, we talked about it sounding.
On the podcast,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I swear to God, we
Yeah.
had this conversation. Like you
Probably.
mentioned this same exact thing on the podcast.
Yeah, we
and I
did.
just listened to it like recently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was actually like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Still freaks me the fuck out. I don't know how she does it.
I don't understand. Yeah, because we were like, how does he get off of this? It's like, it's the one way I can get off.
Yeah.
I have to shove a metal rod up my dick. How did you figure that out? I shoved a metal rod up my dick.
All right, boys, you about ready for some real D&D stuff?
Hang on. I gotta think if I did I see anything else?
Oh,
What's
dude,
the weirdest porn I ever watched?
The one where I know like Road Trip did a parody for it, but there's actually like people having somebody shove their entire hand up their ass and like rubbing on their like G spot.
Fuck.
Or
Damn.
their,
Well, say them their organs.
yeah, like rubbing on their inside and everything and
Prostate.
hitting like their prostate to force them to ejaculate. And it's just them with a hand up their ass and being forcibly like ejaculated multiple times until like he starts crying because he just can't anymore.
I think I would cry the first time. The moment a hand went up my ass.
I don't like it's like just the tip of a finger in there. I don't much less a hand.
I dated a girl who got a strap on and did that. It was fucking weird.
To you?
Yeah.
You got fucked with a strap on?
Yeah.
Okay.
So did Jake.
I think.
You could always argue, Joey. Like Deadpool did it.
Yeah, he did do it, but
So?
Deadpool's pansexual, so Deadpool would do it again.
Right.
That's why that one
Wait,
scene,
pansexual?
the thing happened where she's like Colossus, you know,
Question mark.
and he shoots back.
Pansexual.
They'll date and or fall in love with and or have sex with anything, anyone, anything, basically.
Oh. How's that different than being bi?
Like trans.
Bisexuals will date males and females. Pansexuals will date males, females, male to female transsexuals, female to male transsexuals, bisexuals. They'll date anything.
That's way too goddamn complicated and confusing. Alright.
Well, that was just like an unlimited plan.
I'll just
Oh,
fucking
that was funny, but my sister's pansexual.
How's your sister doing, by the way?
God damn it, Joey.
Every time.
I feel like we need to work this into a podcast, though. Maybe leave out the female stuff. The whole world doesn't need to know our shame.
No, fuck it, I don't care. I'll fucking walk around with a sign on my fucking shirt. Sometimes I like to watch tranny porn because it's funny.
We ready?
We don't need to hang out with this guy anymore.
Welcome to Lights Out Theater. Today's episode, The Private Python.
At Cobra Commander's headquarters, a man wearing a pink version of Cobra Commander's outfit is walking down a hallway past a couple of foot soldiers.
Hey, Cobra Commander. How was your vacation?
That's not Cobra Commander. That's his brother, the Private Python.
Private Python enters a conference room. Inside is a long table and a small window. Destro is sitting on the other side of the room.
Destro, where is my brother?
He's on vacation. You will deal with me. So what is your order of business here?
Okay. I want to join the family business and become the leader of my own terrorist organization.
You? I thought you were a fashion designer.
Yeah, well, fuckface, that didn't pan out so well. Destro, I need this. Just a small loan, perhaps?
Okay, what do you really want? Are you trying to hook up with Zartan again?
No, again, I'm not gay.
Oh, really? That's not what Zartan says. What do you really want?
To take over the world, asshole.
Okay, Brain. Get out.
But wait, why?
I can't take you seriously. You look ridiculous. You look like a penis.
So does my brother. Or at least like a Smurf stong. Smurf dong. Okay. Wait. I've built some armor. I've asked some of your men to try it on.
You did what?
Come on in, boys.
3 men walk in wearing hot pink shorts, fishnet shirts, and sailor hats.
Ta-da! Tuck it in.
So this is your armor?
You betcha. It's very easy to move in. I know how your men actually have trouble hitting the Joes, but not anymore.
Alright, you're gonna have to get the fuck out.
But I've already gave them to all of your men.
You did what? please, no.
Destro goes to the window. 6 G.I. Joe tanks arrive in front of the headquarters.
It's the Joes!
Yo, Joe!
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there.
We're doomed.
One of the tanks opens. Duke gets out and stands on top of the tank.
Okay, Cobra, listen up. We're about to fuck your shit up. Why? Because I'm having a really bad day. I just found out my wife is pregnant, and I don't want kids. Also, I've been shooting blanks for the last 6 years. So, I mean, whose kid is it anyways?
An army of soldiers run outside of Cobra's headquarters to face the Joes. They're all wearing the Private Python outfits.
Oh, Lord. What have I done? The Joes will never let us down.
Nope, not today. Pack it in, Joes. Let's go hit the strip club.
Duke heads back into the tank. The tank turns around and leaves.
G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe is there.
Look, they're running away. Pussies. Pussies.
Congratulations. You got yourself a loan.
Whoopee!
There is no S in whoopee.
Alright, Destro. Doorknob head.
1 week later, a taxi cab stops in front of Cobra headquarters. Cobra Commander steps out of the cab. He has a Hawaiian shirt on and is carrying a suitcase.
I'm back! Home sweet home.
Cobra goes inside and sits on his throne. Everyone is wearing the Private Python's armor, even Destro.
Oh, Cobra, you're back. How was your vacation?
Not long enough. What's going on in here? Is this some sort of death metal orgy?
No, your brother came by and redesigned all of her armor.
Not my brother.
Thank you for listening to Lights Out Theater. Written by Sean Dills. Narrated by David Dills. With the voice talents of Sean Dills playing Destro's voice. Also, the talents of Vincent Willingham, who voiced Cobra Commander, Private Python, and Duke. Foot Soldier 1, played by Kevin Parchman.
What are you doing? Shush. Hey, everybody. This is the big one.
Shut up. I'm just kidding.
The big
But
one.
it's my job to interrupt you, so.
The big one. Episode 15.
Oh my god.
Halfway
Wait a minute now.
Halfway to 20.
Can I ask something?
Okay, actually.
Actually,
Pretty
it's a little bit
Halfway
more
to
than
30.
halfway.
Halfway to 30.
He's editing that out. No. Let me ask you something. Which one is not going to be the big one? Because at this point, we're going to be on episode 75, the big one. You're going to be halfway to 100.
Well, I like to say the big one because that way, when they listen to it, oh, the shit, this is going to be a big episode. I got.
I just imagine with every episode, they're do they imagine the bubble getting bigger? Or they just imagine that they're going to have to listen to it for a longer period of time? Oh, God, another 5-hour episode?
No. The last one was
I should have went to church.
Alright, so this is a big episode. I'm your host, the Prince of all podcasters, Captain Cool. I got my co-host, the Samoan bulldozer, the Samoan hipster, the butt chugger of bananas,
Why can't we just go with that one?
BJ. And then you got the master of background noises, the slammer of fucking pans, BJ's girlfriend, Leslie.
Hi.
Cool. And then we got,
Cool.
we got
Cool.
my significant other, Mary.
I don't get a nickname?
Oh, he didn't even call her his girlfriend.
Mary.
Ouch.
I said significant other.
Yeah. Didn't make it seem significant enough.
You best hold my feet the rest of this podcast as an apology.
Okay.
As an
sorry.
apology.
Alright. And we got a new person.
I'm sorry for you.
We got a new person on the podcast. Kevin from high school.
Kevin from high school. This
Hi,
is
guys.
different from Kevin from
Yeah, he's
work.
not Commissioner
Yeah.
Kevin.
I'm from high school, not work.
Yeah. There's a difference.
We'll
Fucking
call
learn
him
it.
Mr. McBean. That's what we'll call him.
Mystery Bean.
No, Mr. McBean.
Mr.
We'll call him
McBean?
Mr. McBean.
Alright.
How come he's brand new and he even gets a nickname and I don't get a nickname?
Alright. Cornbread.
No!
Alright,
Listen,
cornbread.
you called me Pop Tart the other day and
Nope.
it was adorable.
Nope.
Why can't you call me Pop
Nope.
Tart?
Cornbread.
Forever cornbread. That's it.
I fucking hate all of you.
I can't help it. That was cemented in stone.
Alright.
The moment.
I don't even like-
cornbread.
I
That's
don't
the first-
even like
The
cornbread.
first thing that came to his mind.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and eat shit this week because we got a bunch of stuff here that we need to
hate
take
you.
care of. Alright, so what did you get us?
Spoiler alert. None of it's cornbread.
Oh,
actually
I'm
eating
sorry,
shit.
cornbread. We don't have any.
Well, she don't like cornbread anyway,
Oh, well.
so it's fine.
Sweet cornbread?
No, I don't like any cornbread.
Alright, so what'd you get for us this week?
Okay, so this week I went and I splurged a little bit because I got a couple of things for us.
Yeah.
I got us a Nilla banana pudding cereal by Post. So, if you guys have ever wondered what banana pudding would taste like as a cereal,
I wonder
This
every
is-
time I wake up.
this is it. This is pretty much it.
I've thought about it.
What?
That's how I think about it every time I wake up, and I'm not eating Nilla wafer cereal.
Oh,
I think I've had like some really bad wet dreams about it.
I don't like
course.
bananas.
What?
What?
I don't like bananas.
He doesn't like bananas. He doesn't like strawberries. He doesn't like
That's
fucking...
the least American thing you've ever said.
Nothing butts.
I know.
He also doesn't like
Wow.
chicken in a sandwich form. Like, he's so weird.
No, I like like fried chicken in sandwich form. I don't like the lunch meat style chicken.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's understandable.
What
That
about
doesn't
Taco
But like
really
Bell?
taste
strawberries
good.
and bananas, though,
How do you miss out on two of the most important fruits?
they're
right
so
there?
good.
Like they're both bananas are so good for you.
You don't like strawberries?
They make
No.
your dick bigger.
Well,
He just starts eating bananas, goes ham on some bananas. I need some goddamn bananas.
I just don't like the taste of either one. But however, the other day
You were
did
supposed to grab this.
I
by the way.
did
You
eat-
pass it around
Here.
because I'm.
I did eat some strawberry cake the other day. And it was like a strawberry
here.
cereal.
Everybody here gets those. Ah, that's the rest of the podcast. Is us dying.
What happened?
Nothing.
Here you go.
That was a joke.
He's being ridiculous.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh
Jim
shit!
spoons.
He's gonna shit like halfway through the
Spoon.
I'm
podcast.
sure.
Oh, okay. Spoon. Spoon.
Smells.
Smell it first.
Immediately, like you get the hint of bananas, but you
Oh,
also get the smell of,
yucky.
of some
You
sort
can
of
smell immediately the smell of bananas.
sort of
Oh.
candy.
It's really a very overpowering banana
Alright, let's
taste.
slurp it.
Holy shit!
Oh, look.
It's not that.
It tastes like bananas.
I'm so disappointed.
It's not
It
very
tastes
good.
just like banana pudding.
No, it doesn't.
It's like banana pudding that's not pudding.
Exactly.
So how do you feel
He
about it?
gets
It's
it.
kind of scary. It's kind of like when you make instant mix banana pudding, but it's still got all the chunks in it. And you get mad and you keep mixing it real quick and you can't get all the
So
damn
if I
chunks
mix
out
it,
of
it gets better.
See, my mama's banana pudding is the shit, and for some reason that's what I was expecting, and I'm a little disappointed.
Have you gotten a marshmallow yet? That's
Yeah.
where all the banana flavor is.
I'm
Yeah.
bananas for
Why
these
they ruin
bananas.
marshmallows? That's my shit.
Don't spit it out.
I think it's delicious. I fucking love it.
I'm gonna look for it in my own local grocery store when I get home.
Yeah, it was.
Are you really?
It was between three.
Yeah.
It was between 3 cereals when I went in there because they have this end cap set up for cereals, and I saw peanut butter chocolate pebbles, fruity pebble stuff. This, and then it was golden Oreos, and I was like, obviously I went with this because I was, fuck yeah, banana pudding and then cereal form.
Right on. Dessert for breakfast.
It kind of reminds me, flavor-wise, it reminds me of one of my favorite cereals, the Waffle Crisp. That's what I get from it, too.
This one just isn't so bad as you keep eating it.
Alright. So,
are you reading that?
Yeah, so
and
the
laughing?
the next thing is BJ got Batman ice cream. It's called Dark Knight Brownie Bite. And on the back there's an actual comic I was reading. And it's called Sing Double. Double is what it's called. And Batman's watching there's two Two-Faces. Batman's watching him. He goes, so, 2 Two-Faces, 2 coins, but only 1 gem. How do you decide who gets to keep it? Coin flip? And then it has a picture of 2 Two-Faces fighting. And then he goes, best 2 out of 3.
It's just the gag. Batman always sounds like that.
That's how Christian Bale sounds. Anyway, and then apparently it's a 4-part comic book. So
I thought that was John Connor.
So you gotta buy a fuck ton of ice cream, y'all.
Yeah.
If you want to finish this comic. Oh, there is a lot in here. This number.
I like how you just thought that I just ate it all.
Well, when I picked it up, it was really light.
Well, I like ice cream.
Everybody likes ice cream.
There's brownies too.
Let's scoop it out there, boy.
I'm trying. It's being very difficult.
Hey, Sean.
Huh?
Quit being fucking impatient.
You're supposed
What's
to
up,
say
cornbread?
yes.
I hate you.
No, this mine.
I'm gonna pass this around that way. No, this
Do you not want any?
Okay.
Let's go.
I don't want my slobber in this tub, so I'm gonna use a clean
I
spoon.
gotta share with you. There goes my.
Yes.
There goes all my ice
I'm
cream.
gonna punch you in the neck.
Alright, here's a clean spoon.
It's really good.
I didn't know we were going to use the same bowl.
Alright.
My dog got
Oh,
one.
well, here, you just have a bite
I
after we
can
get
get you
phones
another
out.
bowl if you want another bowl.
Huh? No, I'm good. I give her 2
It's
chocolate
really
pies.
good.
She don't need her own poop, so I can kiss her.
I thought you were talking about Mary.
What?
I thought he was talking about Mary.
You don't need
I
her
didn't
poop.
follow the conversation.
Yeah, I eat my own poop, guys.
Well,
No, he
definitely
said
not
she
sharing ice cream
doesn't.
with you then.
Really? It was sarcasm. Does no one speak sarcasm anymore?
Alright, let's
Now when it
try
comes to
let's
eating
try
poop.
these
Why are you eating out of the tub, Sean?
Dark Knight, because I want to eat the rest of it.
It's not your
The
fucking
Dark
ice
Knight
cream.
brownie bites.
Tastes just like Batman.
Huh, so that's what it tastes like.
Gives a whole new meaning to the Dark Knight.
It's pretty good. I think it's a lot better than the cereal.
I don't like chocolate ice cream.
But you
brownie
got a
bites in it,
goddamn
though.
big bowl over there.
I just like 1 scoop. And it's for the podcast.
For the podcast.
Yeah, man. It's for the podcast.
For the podcast.
Does everybody hate chocolate?
No, everybody hates you.
I
love chocolate.
like chocolate. I don't like chocolate in ice cream form.
It's weird.
I did not like chocolate in ice cream form until I tried this, and then I do like it now. I like this ice cream.
So where'd you get this?
Walmart.
Walmart?
You can buy everything at Walmart.
They have a
Sean.
Star Wars one.
Might be able to find it sold there.
Oh, cool. I'll look for one.
Except for this. This one I can't find anywhere but other than Food City, so
You know why? Because Food City is shitty.
I'll agree with that.
But
Yeah,
I definitely enjoy this stuff.
the next thing we're going to try is called Dr. Nuff.
enough.
Dr. Enough.
Enough.
The E is capitalized, so it's important.
Oh, yeah.
It says
must be
enough
its own
is
entity.
enough. Rich in vitamins. The original energy booster since 1949. I'll be the judge of that.
Now, we found this one by Joey's house.
Well, you can get this at almost any Food City. I used to buy it at our Food City.
I'm not looking forward to this shit.
Give her a small Gus cup.
Like a little tiny splash. No, fuck, not that much.
There's your Dr. Enough.
Yeah, let's get
Here,
crazy.
you can take this if you want. There's barely anything left in it. And then give that one to Leslie. And
Kevin.
Oh, okay, Kevin gets the little sup. You get a sup, Kevin. Would you like more than a sup? Because there is more.
Pour it into his little thing here.
I didn't want to sully the taste.
I don't want to. I'm going to rinse this out real quick.
Alright.
There's more cups over here.
Yeah, there's just more cups over here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look, it's you.
Kevin.
It smells
Thank you.
like,
Right.
yeah, kind of like Sprite-ish.
Mine's like almost a full bottle.
The rest of it.
Sure, why not?
Don't get scared.
If you're scared, bitch, go to church. It's solids.
Everybody's ready to try it?
Yeah.
Let's chug
I'm
this.
smelling the ice cream.
Let's go.
Yeah, I've had enough.
Yeah. It
Alright.
tastes like 7-Up, which I don't like.
You don't like
It's like-
7-Up?
No.
No, it's like Mountain Dew and Sprite had a child.
That's what I said. It's like
Ugh.
Mountain Dew, mint Sprite, like fucked.
It's not like a flat 7-Up. I hate 7-Up already. Like, the other day we went to this casino, and I kept going like, is 7-Up okay? I'm like, fuck no it ain't. Okay, God.
That's the only beverage we have.
I want Sprite, motherfuckers.
We really like the 7.
I don't drink caffeine.
They obviously had to do 7-Up because, you know, Lucky 7-Up.
Well, no, it was Sierra Mist that they kept asking you about.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Same thing.
You fucking hate it.
Exactly, and it's all the same thing as Sprite, too, so I don't understand.
Sprite's amazing.
It's the same thing.
No, Sprite's the perfect combination of lemon and lime.
Sprite's all sweet, while this stuff has
And
like a bitterness to it. Like a,
Could be because we just had chocolate ice cream.
No.
yeah.
No, I don't think chocolate had anything to do with this.
This is God's plan right here. I don't know what y'all talking about. This stuff's delicious.
Ugh.
BJ's just like all the shitty things today.
About to go wild with it.
On his face.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Fucking the caterpillars that moved in on his
Sean
eyebrows.
should not be
Yeah.
allowed to pick the video game anymore.
I agree.
Your
Video-
privileges
VJ
should be revoked.
BJ wouldn't find one.
I would.
Alright,
If it meant I never had to watch anything that bad again,
you
I
got
will
damn.
find one. I will hunt it. I will hunt it down.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
ready.
It is now time for the video of the week. Now this one is about
Oh,
milk.
God help us.
It's about milk and cereal,
Oh, God.
and it's two guys singing about milk and cereal. I think I'm the only one in the room who liked the video.
The only one.
I just want to point out that we watched this video, and it wasn't two guys singing about milk and cereal. It was two guys in a room. I swear to God, they were molested at some point.
No,
Waving around spoons.
Wait,
that part was true.
I'm not going to share, because I fucking hate that guy over there.
So,
I'm
what-
pretty sure if we Googled this in on a porn site, we find those same two guys. But one of them will be bent over, and the other one would have a spoon
Eating cereal out of his butthole.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit they're into.
what do you think about it, cornbread? Do you like it?
You drove me nuts with this song this week. You listened to it like 10 fucking times.
I want you to know I drove to Joey's house with this song on repeat. The
I
whole
want you to know
Oh,
that
yeah.
I used to worry about you in high school. I used to worry that you would never find a taste in music, and here we are,
And you still don't have a taste in music.
years later, and I'm like, well, you found a taste in music,
It's just
but
the wrong one.
Tastes like cereal.
They don't like it. What do you think, Kevin?
that's just
That's Kanye West for the next song of the week or something.
yeah.
You need to get closer. It's
Video
of the week.
week.
I said play Kanye West for the next video.
Well,
of
it's
the
not.
week.
It's not like
I
it
mean,
is.
even him going all radical and saying shit like, you know,
Don't trust a
Slavery-
bartender who doesn't
sla-
drink.
slavery was a choice. That would have been better.
I don't follow Kanye politics, but
But you got to. He's God now.
anyway.
Jesus.
God, no.
He's Jesus, you guys.
No.
He's the second coming.
No.
Anyway, you can find this video on the Two Guys in the Dark Facebook page. It'll be on under Video of the Week.
Oh, God.
And then he checks later and you guys have like 2 followers.
And Kanye West gets really mad at our podcast and puts us on blast.
No,
Yeah.
not the Kanye, the Milk and Cereal video.
I've seen worse videos.
Hey, thanks, man. That's the nicest thing anybody else said about that video.
That's the nicest thing anyone said about that video.
I think y'all are over-exaggerating on that. But I liked it.
I liked the throwback cereal that they had that they were waving around.
Oh yeah, that apple
Apple
Jacks
cinnamon
flavored Cheerios.
Yeah, but I have some now. They updated the box.
The apple cinnamon.
But the
Cheerios.
video looks like it was from like 10 years ago, so
Probably
the box was like 10 years old. That shit's good though. Tastes like Apple Jacks basically.
All right, guys. So let's just talk a little bit. So what's all happened this week to everybody?
Stop, you weirdo.
Can I tell you the funny story that happened to me this morning?
No.
All right, as long as it's not overhyped.
Okay, so this morning, Sean's waking me up, and he's like, we're facing each other, you know, and like he got a boner, and it was poking my tummy.
Is this a funny story?
Yes. yes. So he got a boner, and it's poking my tummy.
Yeah, boners are funny.
No, listen. So it's poking my tummy, and I was like, "What is that?" And I was poking it, and he's like, "That's my get up and get ready stick." And I was like, "What?" And it was.
Was
funny.
that the story?
Yeah.
That was it. That was the whole one she overhyped this whole time.
Give it up for cornbread.
I just wanted to tell you guys about it because I thought it was funny.
It is funny, but that's also your nickname forever because I'm never gonna get over that. He's like, he didn't even think about it. God, that fucking cornbread. That's what it was. That's what it's like.
He's been calling me that for months.
Yeah, that's been the nickname for a while.
Oh,
Okay.
you
I thought
planned
it was
that.
for them as
Now it's
well.
just mean. Now I feel bad.
Also,
now it's just me.
I also want to bring up, we are officially on SoundCloud. As of today, the first 5 episodes are up, and you can listen to it while you work, you can listen to it while you drive.
You can listen to it while you masturbate. That's what you're into.
Yeah,
Maybe
there's
the
that.
stick story.
And also, if it makes it feel better, I can talk like this while you know.
Are we
Flick
gonna,
your
It
bean.
makes it worse.
are we gonna have a new segment of podcast
Oh,
where
yeah,
we
keep
talk like
talking
that
like
and then
that,
jack
yeah.
off? This is the part where you
No.
pull it out.
Or if you're a lady, just rub it around a little bit. You know what to do if you're a lady.
All right.
Just lick your bean a little bit.
Did you say lick?
Did you say lick?
I said
Oh,
flick.
damn! Talented women. Women are all talented.
I said blick,
We're
but my
missing
mouth
out.
did weird things.
We are missing out.
Alright, so let's talk a little bit. I didn't expect Kevin here today, but
Hey.
let's explain how he got here. Now, apparently you were like,
So, remember back when I went to the Gavin Dance concert?
yeah,
Get a little sneaky.
We bumped into each other, and I was super surprised and excited to see him. And I told him about our podcast. He's like, "Oh, dude, that seems like some shit you guys would do." I was like, "We're doing it!" So I was like, "Dude, I haven't seen you in forever."
You did knock me over.
I did. But I was like, "We gotta fucking do this, man. You gotta get on this show." And then that's all it took. I said, "Hit me up on Facebook." He hit me up on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Don't tell Sean."
I walked in, I was like, oh, that must be Johnny, because I know Johnny was supposed to be on it. And then I was like, that's Kevin McBride.
Yeah,
from high
Johnny's
school.
like 3 times the size of Kevin. No
Oh.
offense to Kevin.
Oh, so
Johnny's like taller than me, and he's like super buff. Or
damn, he's 3
he's-
Kevins.
He's not super
I was
buff.
pretty
He's
big.
just he's got a very muscular build.
Yeah.
But he's also got a beer belly. Like
Yeah.
that's key. That's
Okay.
key in life. He's got dad bod, and that's what I want. That's what I'm trying to get down to.
Alright.
I'm at a very
You like
a
that
very,
dad bod?
a very obese dad bod. That's what I have.
Cool. So let's
And I do. I like that dad bod. Okay, y'all can all hate.
let's talk about high school a little bit. Like we used to hang out all the time, and let's kind of go back in time a little bit here and remember the good old days. What? What are you doing? What?
Kevin's like, I don't want no part of this.
You don't want no part of this?
No, I want a part of it. Let's do it.
Okay,
But they don't think
He
it's
wants
like.
you to exclude certain things.
let me take y'all back.
Alright.
The year was 2009.
Freshman year?
Yeah, that was pretty much the year. It was a lot like it is now, but shit was just not equally as weird. I'll admit, Trump, we never thought would have been in the White House.
Yeah, that is weird.
Obama just got elected in, I think.
Yeah, no, Obama, first black president, woohoo.
Yeah, that's not represent.
That's like the 4 black kids at our high school were so proud.
Yeah. I remember the rednecks were not happy.
High school.
Dude, my uncle, when he got elected, he's like, you all need to repent if you voted for him. I was like, what?
Because that was a sin.
Yeah.
Is he also
He's
a
like
member of the
super-
KKK? Does he believe Jesus is what?
I don't know. I know he's like super religious and old. That's probably...
Oh, that's all you need to know right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Well, that's our fan base.
Religious and old, and we're just putting them on blast.
I don't know, but I think by now they would have gave up.
I think they would have.
We mentioned the word retard like 8 times.
50 times.
Or maybe once they found out BJ was black.
Yeah.
He's what?
Yeah, he is black.
No, it's not even bad that I'm black. It's bad that I'm half black. So they're like, a what? Had sex with a what? Consensually?
Oh my god.
So, I met BJ in 6th grade. We were like, we talk every now and then. You know, we weren't really close friends. And I met Kevin in 8th grade, and we became friends. And then one day I went over to spend the night at Kevin's house, and then he brought BJ over, and then like...
Surprise! There's a third wheel up in here.
And then like weirdly, me and BJ really bonded. I think we bonded over getting Kevin in trouble.
Yeah,
that day.
and we roasted him.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Like,
we sat in his living room and we roasted him, and he got mad at us, and he went into his bedroom, and then like we're like, I don't know, the Three Amigos ever since. The Three Amigos ever since. Well, until sophomore year, and then shit hit the fan. But
yeah,
let's think of the good times.
Think of the
I
good.
got roasted. Let's think about it.
Okay, maybe we don't have to think about too hard. Yeah.
Let's talk about the good times.
What are your memories of these times?
Sean, you came over to my house one time and my dog died.
Oh, wow!
You did
Great memories.
That's just a coincidence. That's not like...
Was he the cause?
Well, he already
For the
almost
sake of
killed
the
Bonnie.
podcast.
Oh
Yes.
my god! You are terrible!
Did Brian run it over?
No.
Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure it was dead right before I was
It was just an awful coincidence.
Was his name Bear?
No, it wasn't Bear. It was my older dog, Michaela, that black one that I had, and we had to take her to the hospital.
Yeah.
Or we had to take her to the veterinarian, and they pronounced her dead.
Is that
Dude, you
That's so
just
sad.
have bad luck.
Is that the
with
time
I need you to get away from my bunny.
Was that the time we went to the vet? We
She's
sat in the
still breathing
car,
good.
and
We're
like
good.
you rolled down the windows, and there's a redneck guy. And you started playing Jeff
If she
Gordon's
stops
game.
breathing, we'll just grab a
You
piece of
remember that?
pizza.
Hey, pay attention to the podcast.
Dude, he just groped your nipple.
Yeah.
Huh?
Jeff Gordon?
Oh God.
What?
He's.
I was telling a story, and you're like bullshitting.
We were talking. She said, "If Bonnie, get away from Bonnie," because she was afraid that you'd kill Bonnie.
Uh-huh.
And then I said, "She's still breathing. We're good. Besides, if she stopped breathing, we could just wave a piece of pizza in front of her face, and she'd hop right up."
Well, I was telling a story, and you wouldn't shut the fuck up through it.
It just got really boring. Okay, back to the story.
Well, it's already over now. But
Well, who the fuck is Jeff Gordon?
He's a
what
race car
the
driver.
fuck?
That's not a surprising question to ask. She didn't grow up in the South in Redneckville.
You
where
grew up
NASCAR's actually
Hold
a
on.
sport.
You grew up in Nashville?
Yeah.
You grew up fucking 2 hours away. Don't.
2 hours away, though. Also, how would I be exposed to NASCAR
Who's
if,
Jeff
if
Gordon?
nobody in my family watched it?
You ever heard of Jeff Gordon?
No.
He was
you ever
like-
heard of the number 24?
He dated.
Have you ever heard?
I mean, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 24.
I saw the
obviously.
movie. No, you're missing a few. I saw the movie, The Number 23, with Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good one. You know, you wouldn't expect it to be a good movie. Like Jim Carrey in a serious movie.
Oh,
he's got a couple that are actually really good.
Funny.
I thought shit.
He's quirky.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
I thought
Okay,
it was
was
Say everything, Sean.
He's so judgmental.
No,
I liked him in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and that movie was fucking weird.
Dark.
And dark.
I liked him in Truman Show. I thought that was a good movie.
You're so typical.
Yeah, that was like a movie they showed us in 5th grade.
Oh.
I remember watching that at school, too.
I never watched it in
grade.
school.
Yeah.
I watched it on TV.
In 5th grade.
No, it wasn't in 5th grade.
It was on
like
HBO.
A year ago.
Back to back with Batman and Beetlejuice. Or no, was it Batman and...
Scream.
Scream.
Yeah.
Batman, Scream, and The Truman Show.
No, I just really watched it like a year or two ago, first time.
Dude, it's a good one.
Because it's on your Voodoo now.
When he's standing in
I'll
front of
think
the
it
mirror
is.
and he's going,
Oh, it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
making alien noises.
Oh, my ass. Okay.
So, well, I remember I used to go to your house all the time. And I think I stopped because your mom is kind of awkward.
Yeah, she was weird.
She was very passive aggressive.
She surely was. She always sat on the couch, but like made it like tried to make it feel like she got up and did everything and made everything how it was supposed to be.
I remember you were grounded constantly.
I was always grounded.
You got grounded like a year straight. It was like the Butters. Of,
you were! Oh my god, you're our Butters!
Yeah.
Oh,
you were always
my God.
around.
Oh my god.
You're our Butters! Oh, I'm so sorry.
I remember, like, one of my best friends was your neighbor, and I'd always wait by at your house. Bye, grounded Kevin. I'm going over here.
So wait,
Yeah.
you're our Butters. You're obviously our Kyle.
Alright.
I guess that makes me Cartman.
No. Oh yeah, that is Kyle. Kyle is the Jew.
So
Yeah.
who's our Kenny?
I guess Nathan, since he's dead.
Oh!
Is that too,
Whoa! Too
Too soon.
I guess Paris. He's alive.
I don't know Nathan.
You're a terrible person.
I'm not. He would have laughed. He had a good sense of humor. Damn it!
Why did they all jump on me when I made a dead Nathan joke back there? And I said the same thing.
We all
It didn't
literally
work
said
then.
too soon
It didn't
when
work
Sean
then.
said
They're just like
I know, I was
they
just
make
saying it didn't
multiple
work for
dead
him.
Nathan jokes. Like obviously, this is a thing.
No, when we were in the pool, remember? He said
You
something
think
about
his parents are
Nathan.
making jokes yet?
No.
DJ.
Okay, we're editing this shit out.
Oh my
Like,
God.
Definitely that joke. That last joke. Okay, maybe the whole thing.
I was just
Parents
thinking.
ever
I was
listen to
thinking of jokes they could make.
this? Heartbroken.
You're going to hell before the podcast.
Yeah.
I repent.
Should we
Episode 15
pretend to
is
be
the
his
big
parents
one
and make
because you guys
jokes?
are
No.
No.
I was thinking it, but no.
Like
Yeah.
like they.
When it's just you and me, we can
They're
do
just
this.
driving in the car around Christmas time. Like, what should we get them? I don't know. Bigger urn.
fucking
so
terrible.
fucked up.
Okay, sorry. Okay, last dead Nathan joke.
You're
All
going to
right.
edit that one out.
Anyway, so we'd go around high school, always hanging out with each other. Okay, freshman sophomore year, we always hang out. 3 amigos, all the time. Kevin, we all had cool catchphrases too.
Yeah, we did.
Kevin's was like Lord Farquaad. Look at my third nipple was a good one. He
He'd
had
always whip out. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd always whip out parkour.
parkour. He'd kick
God,
shit.
there was one that was always.
You like butt sex?
Yeah, I remember that. And I remember.
Wow, Sean.
I remember.
This is news to us.
Shush. I remember he said it so much that the math teacher one day was like, "Do you know what that means?" And like he actually broke down. He goes, "In prison, if you say that, you get fucked up the ass." I don't know. It was something like that.
Jesus.
We're getting a hardcore history lesson right here.
Like he said so much that they were putting in, the teachers were putting in their lectures. Like that's like insane. And he probably had like a million others that I can't remember. I remember you would used to take my jokes too. Like I'd tell you a joke, you would laugh, and then you go to this girl like, "Hey," and then you'd say my joke, and then they would thought you're like, "Kevin, you're hysterical," and then you'd look back at me like, "You hear that? I'm hysterical."
Who was your Scott? Who was your Scott?
Yeah.
God. Oh man.
Good times.
I remember one that you used to say all the time, and then eventually we turned it into a handshake. We did this long ass series of handshakes, and then once we were done, we'd be like, "You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. What power? Power of voodoo. Hoodoo.
You do.
You do. I
what?
saw my baby crying hard as basket cry.
Do any of you guys play The Sims?
No.
Yeah.
So on one of the loading screens, it says something about the power of voodoo, and they're like, "Power of hoodoo?" And they're like, "You do." I don't know. That just reminded me of it.
You ever seen Labyrinth?
Which one?
The David Bowie.
David Bowie one. Yes, I have seen that. That's really good.
I never seen
saw
it.
my baby crying hard as baby could cry. Yeah.
How is that dog still sleeping?
What could I do?
I don't
Because
know.
she loves me.
I used to tell you all the time you look like Brandon Fraser.
Yeah, you did.
And then, like you, I think you became obsessed with him. For
I
a
think you
little bit.
grew out of it though. You don't really look like him anymore.
You don't think I look like George of the Jungle?
No.
Your hair's a little too short for that.
Well, even if your hair was long, you kind of just like grew out of like.
What if I had Sean's hair? Does that look like Encino Man?
Sean's hair needs to be brushed.
You want to brush his hair on the podcast?
No.
All they would hear was.
That's next week's episode.
And then Leslie poked me in the eye.
Stop pulling on my hair.
Yeah, probably. I hate getting my hair brushed.
He go.
That's about what he sounds like.
That's him nibbling on some cheese.
There was one time whenever they let us come to school dressed as superheroes, quote unquote, and you did come as Captain Cool.
That was cool.
And I came as Commander Crunk, and we both had capes on.
I remember
And
like
we both had cakes.
I remember you were walking, and I literally jumped down a flight of stairs to like do a superhero land. You're like, "Holy shit! Oh, this is awesome!" And it pissed me off because like they voted, like each homeroom voted for like who the best costume was, and the most popular kid in the room had a blanket. He goes, "I'm Sleep Man." And like, they're like, "Okay, you're popular, you go." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I got so pissed. Like, I put all this effort in my Captain Cool outfit, and he's like, "I want to wear a blanket and just go." And I'm like,
It would have been funnier if he was, "I'm the wet blanket with the ability to bore you to sleep."
I think you know who won that competition. We were talking about him today. This gay kid, and the competition was best superhero, and he dressed as his mom, and he won.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now, when you said
That is
some
gay.
gay kid, you didn't mean homosexual.
No,
You
he's
just-
really gay.
Oh.
He's really gay.
So really homosexual?
I mean,
Just clarify here. Are we talking homosexual, or are we talking gay in the sense like, man, that's gay?
Yeah, are we saying gay or gay?
like gay in,
Okay.
is in
Are we talking gay like walks down the street listening to some really shitty music, or gay like walks down the street while licking his boyfriend's butthole?
I guess I had to pick the two. It'd be the second one.
Okay.
But I don't know if he's done that. I just know he's gay, 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 gay.
I was gonna say, that's
What does
impressive.
that mean?
He's gay! He's gay! He licks wieners! He's gay!
Okay.
Why couldn't you have just said homosexual?
Yeah, what's wrong with homosexual?
What's wrong with saying gay?
I think
Like, what's the difference?
I
Well,
think-
there's gay,
Well-
like gay happy, or there's gay, like, oh man, that kid's gay. And
Some
then there's
re-
like gay, like, oh, I'm like walking down the
some
street
really
like this.
upbeat
Like,
guy.
It's like when I
just-
call Sean a fag.
That's gay street.
I mean, Sean's a fag, but he's also gay.
See, I
And
think
when I
It
say
doesn't
gay,
make
I
sense.
mean homosexual.
I think this
It doesn't make
household
sense.
Thanks
goes
for-
around the word gay insanely too much. It's like the word "the" around here. It's just getting thrown around that much that like they're confused on what everyone means.
Sean, look at that tree out there. The branches that don't have any leaves on them.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty fucking gay.
Yeah.
But it's not homosexual.
right.
That's what
Well,
I mean.
how do you know that tree doesn't like other male trees?
Yeah.
Because trees don't have sexes.
That's a
Actually-
good point, though. If
Tree-
he was saying like that this
Tree-
guy was like homosexual, just say like,
Actually, you know, plants
Homosexual.
do
He was gay
have
and he was hetero.
genders.
Yeah, you can be both. You can be a gay homosexual fag.
Fuck. That's the name of the title of this episode. The gay homosexual fag.
I think South Park is really to blame for this episode, or for this misunderstanding. You know, the episode with the bikers and the
Fags.
vroom. God damn it! I hate all these fags. Stanley, don't you say that?
Fuck,
Don't you
Sean.
say that?
You remember when we used to all hang out at my house and BJ would come over and like pull 30 burritos out of his pockets? Remember this?
Not really.
Why does this setup sound like the setup for like a stand-up? Like, you remember this? You heard of this?
Well, you just did. You come in and like it's like if it's an action movie, where they pull all these weapons.
Yeah, like he's got the magic bag, you know.
And then like you would just like come out,
start whipping out chicken burritos from Taco Bell.
And then like you'd like I was like, are any of these for me? You're like, no, they're all for me.
Sometimes they were for you. I remember this one time specifically. It was you, me, and Sean. It was one of the last days of school. Everybody was gathered in the cafeteria for some stupid study hall thing to get ready for finals. And even the seniors were there. And Matt was there with Zach Lewis. You remember him?
Yeah.
Sasquatch, super tall dude.
Yeah.
And I sat down at the table with you guys, and I just started pulling burritos out of all my pockets. And I guess I was in a good mood because I shared with everybody. This is canon.
You'd like beg your parents to take you to Taco Bell before school.
No, I think y'all remember Zach Flanagan?
Yeah.
He like always had money that his parents gave him or something. Like he just always had money for some reason, and he would give me money every day for no reason. I'd be like, he'd give me a $5 bill, and I was just like, is this to buy my silence? Like what? What is this? Where does he get it, and what is it for? And he would just give me money, and I would ride with somebody to Taco Bell on lunch because back then we could actually leave campus, and I would get Taco Bell and bring it back
with Zach Flanagan's money.
Yeah,
we're not about to go back to the gay subject, are we?
I don't know how he got the money, and I don't know why he gave it to me.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, he would throw a fit to his parents every day for money.
He would. This is
what one of his best friends told me.
Oh, I'd give it to a black man.
I think he got a bunch of money like every day, and like he just gave BJ a portion. I thought he was a horrible human being personally, but I mean, if he gave me $5 every day too, I thought he'd be pretty cool too. I guess
I didn't really know that much about him, other than he was Cody's cousin, and he gave me money. Like it wasn't every day; it was like 2 or 3 days out of the week. He would give me money.
God.
I don't know, man. I don't know why. I literally cannot think of a single time that he was just a cool guy.
To you,
yeah.
Like, cool. I've never had an instance where I got money more than like
he randomly finds rich friends and they give him shit all the time. I don't know how you attract rich people.
It's because he's white and black.
So my voodoo collection is only so good now because my friend at work had bought a bunch of movies, and he's like, well, I'm never going to use these codes, and he gave them to me. It was like 90 movies and fucking Game of Thrones seasons 1 through 7, all these beautiful gems, and I was just like, but what did I do to get such good karma?
I don't know. He must have like blown God. Hey, I'm all gonna do this one time, and that's it.
Look, God,
I need.
This stays between you and me, right?
Of course, my son.
Like, I'm listening.
Don't call me that while I do it,
but they can't hear me.
You're not gonna call me that while I do that, right? It's gonna make it weird. Then it's gay incest.
That's why you never see God. He's always getting his dick sucked. He wants his privacy.
He is. If that's true, that would explain why so many people are successful right now.
Is that what you gotta do?
No, some people could be like Jay-Z and worship Satan.
So you're gonna say
it seems to be working out.
So either way, you're gonna just have to find a God or a devil.
Really go hard on it. Really go hard.
Yeah, you better not suck his dick and tell him it tastes bad like everything else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't shit talk his dick.
Something like, I'm gonna get like 1,000 subscribers, right? All right.
1,000? Really? It's like the devil's dick for 1,000?
I mean, you just get rich friends. You just have rich friends.
Yeah, but like that's sad. Like just 1,000. There's YouTube channels out there with like 100 million
I don't know about
followers, and there's some with like a
California and then suck his dick.
Well, like
1,000 subscribers would be great.
That's a good head start, right?
That sounds like a hand job, man. Hand job with a glove on.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
you build your way up, man. You
Okay.
build up from there.
Don't give up so easily, Sean.
All right. You guys need to help me like before I go talk.
Yeah, we do.
So here's
Clearly.
my terms.
You're just going straight to sucking dick for 1,000.
Well, we're at 27. I'm like 1,000's a big.
Your Jewish side is just so pissed right now. Like,
1,000's
why?
a good. 1,000's pretty good jump, I think.
Yeah, but you had to take a shot to the back of the throat. I think one of you loses this round.
Who's the other one?
The devil.
Oh.
They want to take the shooting, doing the shooting.
Oh, okay. So if I'm selling my soul, well, can I just sell my soul then?
Can you just like not? Can we just stop talking about it?
All right. So like, if I sold my soul, how much do you think I could get out of it?
I don't know. Jay-Z did it, and he's got like 12 platinum albums, right?
Fuck, that's a.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
he
Jay-Z's-
bought all of his damn albums.
Jay-Z's black too. So.
Yeah.
What's that
You gotta-
mean? They hold a timeout. What does that mean?
Well, you
You're not
know,
black, so it's probably not going to work as easily for you.
the devil clearly likes black people.
I feel like this is like the most offensive fucking episode ever.
It is. It really just is. Gay
It's just
people,
'cause
black people,
we're hitting
Christians,
them all.
like just
We're hitting
all
them all.
of it.
We're hitting.
We'll just do a lot of editing.
I think what it is Kevin brings out the worst in us.
Is that what it is?
You horrible scamp.
Every time.
He's over
The
there.
thing is, he's hardly said anything this whole time. It's been you guys.
I think it's his influence.
Yes. We remember the good old days, back when it was okay to make fun of black people.
It was
I think it's so easy
2009.
to talk shit about different minorities.
It is. I mean, it used to be.
Did we mention VJ's black and don't hate us?
I also have a homosexual sister, so, you know.
She's
What? I'm kind of gay by association.
She's not homosexual.
Okay, I got a pansexual sister. Let's edit this part out too. Let's just edit this part out too.
Let's just start new. Hey everybody, welcome to Two Guys in the Dark podcast. I'm Captain Cool.
I meant to say pansexual, and I meant to say that like I'm pansexual by association, but I'm not really.
Dude, Kaylee's gay?
No,
She's
God.
pansexual.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means that she doesn't like discriminate against like male or female. She just kind of
She
loves
doesn't
everyone.
really care.
or transgender or
Yeah, she just
you know
So she's
bisexual.
not a homosexual, but she is gay.
she likes women, but
that's
she's not
actually
gay.
no. He's it's a callback to earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's not a homosexual, but she is gay.
Yeah.
A little bit, gay.
Well, good for you, Kaylee.
Not as gay or faggy as Sean.
Yeah, sucking guys'
Or
dick.
Jewish.
That's like
Or homosexual. I'm sorry. I love you.
he'll kill you.
I'm sorry. Oh, remember this around Christmas.
He said.
He's gonna remember this when he's sucking the devil's dick.
Yeah, it made me famous, but fuck that fat guy.
Yeah, like, so just make me famous.
The devil's like, well, I can make you famous, and I can give you YouTube subscribers, or see those 3 black guys over there? All of them can rape your friend right there, right now. And you can hold it over him for the rest of his life.
That'd be like an instant. That'd be an instant trump card to any argument. Hey, gay, what? I'm like, oh really? And then like I have a video of it. Really? Who's gay? And then like any cop.
Which of us had 3 black guys run a train on him?
And like I do that anytime. Where do you want to eat? I'm like, I think I want to pick today. And I hold the video. I think I get to pick.
God dang it!
I don't want what you having.
Which one would you choose though?
Chick-fil-A.
Subscribers or?
Oh,
God damn Chick-fil-A.
I would pick the subscribers.
You think Chick-fil-A on a Sunday? That's you.
Yeah, he'd be that person.
I'd pick the subscribers.
No
I wouldn't care. I wouldn't give a fuck if you
Good.
slept with 3 black guys at once.
Well, it wasn't intentional.
Oh yeah.
Definitely wasn't sleeping.
Yeah. I don't think I slept for a while after that. Without nightmares.
I'd be like, after it's over, I'm like, so you're up, right? You can watch that movie for the review, right?
No.
So,
Nope. I gotta sulk for at least 3 days. I think I find a new job. I don't know if they cover that.
This week on the podcast, we're trying new hard wooden chairs.
hey, get closer. Get closer. Alright, Kevin, so we haven't seen
Hi.
you in a while, so what you been up to the last... How long has it been?
Like 20 years.
It's about 20 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
10 years? 2008 would be 8th grade. No, okay, so 2010.
Yeah, 2010 is where I left. And
It's been 8 years.
around 8 years.
So what you
With
been
like
up to?
little gaps in between where we like might bump into each other. Feel like I saw you at Dance Gavin Dance, and I saw you when you were dating Dawn, and I saw you once again before that. So
Yeah, you and I saw each other whenever we played that show.
yeah,
And
so we've had little gaps in between.
yeah, we talked to each other here and there. I went to, after I moved out of Knoxville, I went to Crossville and kind of just started doing another thing and stuck my head up my ass.
That's fun.
Knoxville, yeah, it didn't sound
It's very limber.
No, I've just been working. Like, I went to Crossville and did some work, listened to music. You know, I just had fun with friends whenever I can. Not really doing anything important. Just running around and hanging out with whoever wants to hang out. That's how I ended up here.
Have you seen a dead body?
Before, like,
I'm just like, while you were up there, I don't know.
Mm-mm.
I'm just trying to think of all the cool shit you caught into.
So you.
But like, have
You've
you ever seen a dead body before, though?
no.
Okay, because
Like-
the way you said it made it sound like you had, and I just need.
Well, I mean, I've seen a dead
With the
body.
exception of,
Technically, we've all three seen a dead body.
You count
Oh,
funerals.
are you
Yeah, with the
talking
exception
about
of a
like?
funeral.
Oh, you
yeah,
just mean like a random ass dead body laying on the
Yeah.
side? Yeah, no, you don't see those anymore. It's 2018.
Yeah, my aunt
Saw a
was-
crackhead this morning though.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Was he dead?
No, but he was standing at the corner of a gas station, and he was like dancing. And I was giving a friend a ride home, and he said something along. We were having a conversation, and he said something along the lines of.
I'll suck your
I
dick
was
for
like,
crack.
I was like, what the hell's that guy doing? And he was in mid conversation. I misinterpreted and thought he was talking about the guy standing over there. And he's like, oh, he's singing and dancing or something like that. And somehow I translated that to like, or he made it sound like there used to be more of them. And I was like, so he's just in a crackhead dance troupe, and they sing a cappella songs and dance and like choreograph music to these songs. And he was like, no, I was talking about whatever the hell we were talking about at the time. I was like, oh, okay, that's a bummer. And then on my way back to my house, I passed him again. He's on the other side of the street. I don't think he knew how he got there, but he was doing this. Like, he's like pointing his finger around in the air and just like making no sense of what was.
You
up
know
and
what? I
down.
know what he's doing.
Playing Frogger.
I know what he's doing. He's like really depressed.
He's the frog.
He's really depressed because he's a crackhead, and he thinks of that Johnny Cash song, "Get Rhythm." Like anytime he gets the blues, he just gets rhythm.
Damn.
I think that's what he's doing. He's like, I'm a crackhead. I'm depressed, because that's what all crackheads think about. And then like he's heard dancing to
I
it.
think most crackheads probably think about crack.
Yeah, their next hit.
We should get crackhead on the podcast.
Oh my god.
Well, this is getting
How about
in
let's,
depth.
let's not.
Oh,
say
that'd be
we
great.
did.
He'd be like, so you
Crack,
guys
crack,
said there's gonna be some
Next
crack.
on Sean's
Like,
list is to.
you said like if I
victimize.
come here and I talk into this little box thing, you gonna give me some crack?
I know we were gonna try some crack.
Alright,
This week on eating shit, you got some crack?
I got some crack for us to try. I'm like, well, you already brought it. I mean, I don't.
We're here now. Gotta do it for the podcast.
So today we're reviewing crack, and it's pretty good.
I can't tell if I have an erection or. Oh, yeah, I have an erection.
What's that?
I'm knocking shit over.
Oh, alright. So, how's it feel to be back with the gang?
It feels pretty good. I'm glad to see you guys again.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have the opportunity to be on your podcast. And
You gotta admit, you probably haven't laughed this much in a minute, right?
As far as like getting back with you guys, it's cool because I haven't been able to. I don't ever vibe with anybody like I vibed with you guys. Like you get your groups of best friends, and
Yeah.
I know you guys. We were just fucking
Raunchy.
tight in high school. We just vibed well, and it's great to be back and be able to see you guys again. I hope we get to hang out more.
Yeah. We should go on adventures.
Hell yeah.
We should try crack together.
I won't be here for that episode,
Yeah.
but okay.
That's okay.
Top 10
That'll be the
different.
episode we-
You just make sure we don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
We should do like a top 10 kinds of crack. Like
no,
like we did
no,
with
we
the-
should like experiment with like crack, coke, I mean, we could try weed, friggin' meth. Yeah, like let's just see which one fucks you up the most. Maybe not that far.
Meth is pretty far, I'd say.
Okay, yeah,
so...
meth is probably... I feel like we should do heroin before we do meth. We should work our way up to meth.
If you guys want to do this subject, you can just ask my brother. He's tried everything.
Oh, okay.
He said mushrooms are the best.
We should have him on the podcast.
Yeah.
I've never even met your brother.
Yeah, he wants to meet you,
like
and
this.
you're like, I don't want to hang out with him.
Well,
brother
like
got
I don't
freebies?
know him.
Yeah.
It's like one time.
Do what now?
One good
Says your
time.
brother
My
got
brother used to do
freebies?
it all the time.
He's
Hey,
probably got weed.
what are you guys
He's
doing?
always got
Don't-
weed
don't
on
have
him.
We're
side
talking
com-
about acid.
Don't care. It's a podcast. You don't talk.
Yeah, it's
Have
gonna be
side
They were
conversation.
having a side conversation.
I was like, you were the only one not having
yeah,
a
you're just
conversation.
mad.
No,
You're
everybody.
so
You
mad.
ain't got nobody to talk.
It was like
What
a
you
side
should have
comment.
did. What you should have did was go back there and be like, okay, Barney, we're cooler than them anyway.
I just need get a stick. Hit everybody's not paying attention.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Cranky call.
Like-
What's his? Yeah, cranky.
Oh, I was gonna say like Rafiki.
I was gonna say like Uncle.
Who?
Uncle Jackie Chan Adventures.
Oh, one more thing.
One more thing.
One more thing. Pay attention. All right. He also brought a dog.
Poochie!
puppy.
And
And
he's
the
wheelbarrowing.
Let's
it.
talk about this dog.
I thought it was
She's
a girl.
the best.
Let's talk about your dog.
Talk about it.
All right. Well, she looks like Sam Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I'm not trying to be
Samuel L.
racist, but your dog looks like Sam Jackson, straight up.
Yeah, that's what BJ said about her whenever I sent him a picture.
I was like, get her a little eye patch, call her Nick Furry.
Yeah.
The cutest fuck.
Where'd you get this dog?
Actually, this lady I worked with had found her on the side of the road and said that she wasn't able to keep them. She had found two of them. This little girl and her brother, who was like a brindle color,
Yeah.
looked like the same breed. They really just looked like spare parts to me. But she couldn't keep them, so she gave me some dog food and a dog, and I've been wanting to rescue a puppy for a while.
Oh, okay. So she asked you first, right? She didn't just open your car.
No,
and, here.
She said, hey, you little shit.
But I've
Here you
been
go.
talking about wanting a dog at work, and so she knew that I'd be one of the first people to ask.
I
And the
know.
puppy was only like 10 weeks old. She got some, not entirely sure. I know she's got some lab in her and probably some boxer, some sort of bully breed. She got short, black, really shiny fur. She got big old paws. She got a little rat tail. She's really ugly. Don't let anybody here
No,
tell
she's
you
so
she's
funny.
cute.
She's
so
so
cute.
cute. I
She
love
is
her.
And she's
Whoever
so
said
soft
Samuel
too.
Jackson is cute.
I know.
Probably all the, probably his wife or, you know, the son of that guy whose daddy he killed in Hateful Eight.
Look, she's gonna make her rounds. She's gonna be like, "Hey, everyone, pet me."
Okay,
What
I'll
happened to
love
her
you and
brother?
never let you go.
He went to another fellow that I worked with.
Oh.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well.
That's
Okay,
sad that they
good.
got
I know it's going to get real dark from here. Well,
No, but my dog sleeps inside in the bed with me.
He
That
went to
dog
hell.
sleeps outside.
Oh,
on a
that's
chain.
so sad. No, you should go steal him.
Yeah, but no, I got one dog. That's
Bring him
enough.
here.
She poops
I'll
enough.
take care of him.
damn. That'll be a damn animal shelter at
Yeah,
DJ's
we are.
house.
Eventually.
You guys ever
Maybe
met Bonnie?
someday
It's
we'll
the
be
biggest
we'll
fucking
be-
moose dog I've ever seen in my life.
She's my favorite
She's
moose
not
dog.
a moose. She's
Yeah,
a
right, she's a
cow.
boar.
Get your
She's my
animals
favorite moose
right.
dog. I love her.
She's a cow. She eats grass like a cow.
She looks like a boar.
Say a whore?
A boar.
It's like, damn. Bonnie.
Oh, she did make the rounds. She's like, love me, Bonnie. Now you know what it feels like to get hit with a wagging tail, Bonnie.
Just chilled it with Bonnie. So she gets up, I gotta take her out.
All right, guys. We ready to get some. Where'd my fucking notes go?
They're right there.
Okay,
God,
they're-
calm down.
All right, is everybody ready?
For what?
We're going to move to the next segment.
Dogs.
No,
Dogs.
this
We
segment.
just did dogs.
This segment is called Random Facts. You guys
I'm
ready?
gonna have to tell everybody not to listen to episode 15 because we done said so much shit about
So
so
much
many
fucked up
things.
shit.
Well, we're gonna be editing a lot of that shit out.
All right,
Just fair
random
warning.
facts. This week's facts are based on Captain America.
Oh, okay.
He once picked up Thor's hammer in a fight. I thought that was really cool. Because, how many people's picked up Thor's hammer?
Like 5, 6,
Oh.
Thor,
6
that's
people.
one.
7, 8 people.
Damn, 8 people picked it up?
Yeah.
Who?
Thor, Vision, Hulk picked it up with just brute strength.
Yeah.
Captain America.
Superman.
I don't know why I said Thor. Yeah, Superman. Thor shouldn't count.
Has
Magneto.
Loki not ever done that?
I don't know. I don't think he
Shit,
can.
I wonder if Magneto could pick it up. That's a good.
I wonder if
I'm
I'm sure Odin can pick it up.
Yeah, Odin's an obvious one.
Yeah.
Beta Ray Bill, didn't he?
Ares.
Or whatever the fuck his name is. You know who I'm talking about. The fucking fish head looking dude.
Yeah, the go head guy, right?
Yeah, and just like Thor.
Yeah.
I think Deadpool had it.
Really?
At one point.
This fact's not as cool.
I think it was in a parody comic book though.
Oh, okay. So it's probably not canon.
So yeah, it's probably not canon. But he was dressed as Thor and everything in that comic book.
All right.
But yeah, they went on a little tear with Deadpool where he dressed as Iron Man in a comic book. Thor. He dressed as a lot of characters actually.
All right, ready for fact number 2?
Illustrated was hilarious.
Yes.
Fact number 2.
Fact number 2.
Captain was once turned into a werewolf by Nightshade, the queen of the werewolves. Despite the physical changes, he still acted the same. Then he fought a Wolverine in Berserker mode. It looked really cool. I saw pictures of it, and like Captain America as a werewolf was a cool spot.
I think I have some of these comic books somewhere.
Do you? I wonder how long he
Or
lasted the
I've
werewolf.
at least read them.
Yeah. Alright, fact number 3. He's older than Marvel itself. Captain became the first Avenger and known as one of the most recognizable poster people for the Marvel. However, Marvel didn't create him. He was created by Joe Simon and Jack Kirby. Then later on, they helped Stan Lee create all his characters. And then Captain America didn't make his appearance until Avengers number 4.
Sweet.
Yeah, sweet.
Sweet.
Alright, we're going to move on to the next subject is Wheel of Topics. And this one I'll list a bunch of topics.
I thought it was like... Never mind.
What?
For some reason I was thinking you had like 10 facts. I was thinking
No.
of like the 10 list.
That's top 10.
Yeah.
Alright, so the next thing I can pick, I have a wheel of topics that VJ chooses. All the topics he wants.
That's me.
Yeah, no one else can pick though.
Yeah, because fuck you and...
I did it
fuck
one
you
time.
And, fuck you and... fuck you.
Whatever, you're black.
Alright, it's time for the Wheel of Topics. This week's topics: Dark Cloud 2, Ghost, Waluigi versus Wario versus Mario versus Luigi in an all-out death battle, Octodad's kids, favorite Batman actors, Cobra versus Hydra.
Alright. We'll
Waluigi
start
versus
with...
Wario.
What?
We're going to start with...
Waluigi versus Wario.
She's telling me what to do.
No.
Okay.
We're starting with Octodad's
DJ.
kids. Octodad's
10 dads in
kids.
one. Or
No.
8 dads in one.
Octodad is an octopus that dresses as a human and got married and had kids.
But...
What did you get married to?
A human girl.
Crazily enough, I just imagine the alternate reality of this, where someone takes like 8 different humans and sews them together, and then calls them Octodad. And it's really
Like,
fucked up.
I think that was a human centipede.
Kind of like Tusk.
Whoa.
So he's a legit.
That's bad parenting.
He's a legit. It's a legit octopus that dresses in a human suit and is married to a woman that doesn't know he's an octopus, and they have kids.
How does she not know? She.
I don't know. She's dumb as fuck.
I wouldn't say blind because that would still even like lose some credit.
How does he not know she's cheating on him at this point? Like,
His kids are human too.
yeah.
Yeah, they're all human.
So like, he just has random kids.
Do you think he's ever just like, this looks nothing like me?
Or maybe they all just look like the mom.
This kid looks like a squid.
I'm an octopus. This cheating ass bitch.
It's an actual video game, and it's really fun. Like you gotta like go through the game and try to act normal as an octopus in a suit.
Me and Sean did a let's play of it. We haven't edited it yet, but
Yeah.
we did a
Feet
let's play.
stick to everything.
Yeah.
Is it a
Except when you
like
want
a
them
flash
to.
game or is it like a PC game?
It's you could get it on any system, I think.
Octodad?
Yeah, because you can get it on the PC. We got it on PS4.
I'm an Xbox guy.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you can get it on
Yeah,
Xbox.
you can get it on Xbox.
Probably
When I
not
had an
as
Xbox,
probably
it was
not
on
as good as it is on PlayStation 4, but you know.
Fuck all that.
Why are we like hating on Xbox so
So
much?
back to
Right?
Octodad.
Yeah.
Nobody's hating on
Back to
Xbox.
Xbox One. That kicks
No
ass.
one ever hated on Xbox.
Alright, Octodad.
Well, you
Not a
just said
single- no.
said
You said PlayStation.
You did
was better
throw a
than
little bit of
Xbox.
shit.
You just said it would be better if it was on PlayStation 4, but you know.
Being
That's
salty.
not hating on Xbox.
That
That's
is
just
hating.
facts. No, it's not. That's praising PlayStation. Just because you do one thing doesn't mean you automatically you've done the other.
You
This
did say
came
it
out
was-
wrong.
You said it would pretty much be shittier quality.
No, I said it would be better if you played it on PlayStation.
And
That does not mean that it's not like a vice versa statement. It's all about your experience.
And Sean, I would also like to point out that I read that Xbox has faster internet connection than PlayStation. So you wouldn't have as many fucking issues.
I bet she wrote down like a Microsoft thing.
No, it was on like an actual. It was on a fucking website. But it
Do
wasn't.
you ever think about getting an Xbox and just having one?
Yeah, I want an Xbox.
Then buy one.
He won't let me.
It's your money.
It is your money. You're a grown ass woman.
He's like, we don't need no damn Xbox. We have enough systems.
got-
PS4
I'd be
is
like,
enough
fuck
for
you,
anybody.
Sean, I'm buying a
We
fucking
got
Xbox.
a PS4, PS3, PS2, and a Wii U in the room.
That sounds good.
And
That
they're all
sounds
hooked
like
up.
enough
Sounds like it
systems,
needs
yeah.
an Xbox, Sean.
I
Y'all
feel
got
like
two TVs now. Y'all could make it work.
no, we just got one. I feel like an
Plug
Xbox
your
One
TV.
would it's in the other it's in your other bedroom. I feel listen. I feel like an Xbox One would nicely round out your systems, you know, and I could get my Xbox exclusive games that I've been wanting to play,
Like what?
like Battle Block and Keflings and what was that other game?
I
called?
like your face perfectly describes my reactions to those because I don't know. I've never heard of these.
I'd get the rare replay.
I've never heard of these.
And yeah.
I don't know. I'm a Halo guy.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
I will admit the very first
boy.
time I ever went online and played a video game, it was Halo 3 and it was with you, and it was fun.
It was fun with Halo.
It was a lot of fucking fun.
I like
Fun
the
as
way the
hell.
Xbox controller feels as well. It's fat and it's like I don't know.
Round.
Yes.
Fat and round. Just how I like my
Do you
buttons.
think he fucks with his arms? Octodad?
Your
Is it a
segues are
PlayStation exclusive?
I don't know, but I know the
I
first.
hope it is.
First one is on. The first one is on PC, and then this is a sequel.
I'd like to go back and play the first one.
Yeah.
I wonder how he put that suit on.
I mean, I should have just like slid in there.
Whoop.
Like the squid from Finding Dory.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just
bet.
like slink. Blah, blah.
Donkey, you mess
I
with
wonder-
me, donkey.
What if he just can't get out, and that's the whole reason behind the game. He just can't get out of his suit.
I don't know, but like
I have to pretend to be human now because this is my life.
at the very end of the game, they're like, if you're because they find in the very end of the game they figure out he's an octopus, right?
What?
And like they're like, well, if you're an octopus, who's our dad? And then everybody laughs and goes, no, really, I want to know who my fucking dad is. And then like the credits start rolling. But he didn't say fucking, but like he pretty much like, who's my dad? It's kind of cool.
Spoiler alert.
I called it. I
like-
called it though. Like those kids aren't his. Obviously, she's cheating on him.
That'd be cool. 3, like Octodad 3, they find out who the dad is, and like who's this bitch cheating on me with. I think that'd be a good sequel.
Literally, you get to murder him, but it takes you like 20 minutes because you gotta pick up the crowbar. And it just
Takes you like 10 minutes to do anything in that game. Like you gotta make coffee. Takes 5 minutes because you gotta
the
get
whole game is you
arm,
walking
yeah.
down the street or getting in the car and driving to his place, and like getting out of the car and getting into his apartment and getting a weapon and killing him. And it just takes you forever. It takes you 10 hours just to do all this.
Grand Theft Octodad.
I filled Sean with so much rage when we were playing the game. He's like, oh my god, just fucking do it. I'm like, I can't get his arms to do what I want.
All right, you ready for the next topic?
Yes.
Yes.
Can it be Waluigi?
What's up to him? Miss
Mario.
BJ picks.
Yeah, I picked.
There's also
Pick that.
favorite Batman actors and Cobra versus Hydra.
I feel like you guys should do like a mythical morning and like actually have a wheel and spin it.
Do we look like Rhett and Link?
We don't have the budget for that, alright? We don't have no budget for no fucking wheels up in here.
You could make a wheel
We
out
could
of
make
paper
one.
and just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like however
I was
many
gonna say
topics,
we could-
spin it.
We could put it on a piece of paper.
Or you could put them on little pieces of paper and stick them in a thing and then draw one.
Mm-hmm.
But the point was, we don't look like Rhett and Link. They are very handsome gentlemen, and we are very rugged, very obese gentlemen. So we are just gonna stick to our thing.
Someone just try to open your fucking door.
No,
No.
it was BJ scraping his
I was
toes
like-
on that.
We
By
could get
accident.
fucking mugged.
Yeah, we're about to have another guest on the
Is
podcast.
it those 3 black guys? Should I run? Should I run?
Alright, what's the next topic then?
Actors who play Batman.
Just
Who's
to
everybody's-
fucking spite me.
Who's everybody's favorite Batman actor?
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
I'm gonna.
You don't know either?
I wouldn't know because like I've only seen like one Batman movie.
Oh,
It was with
shit.
you.
I'm so disappointed in like every answer so far.
Are we going as far as voice actors?
Any Batman. If you anybody who's like canonly done a Batman movie, like
Adam West.
So we're talking even the animated Batman movies.
yeah,
Then obviously the fucking voice of Batman from the '90s,
Kevin Conroy.
Kevin Conroy.
yeah.
He's
We can do both. Favorite animated, favorite live
well.
action.
Then live action is where it actually gets tough because for me it comes down to Michael Keaton and, believe it or not, fucking Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck's my favorite.
Ben
I think
Affleck.
he
Yeah.
takes the cake.
What?
Have you been out of the loop for Batman?
Where's the
recently?
fuck you been,
I
Kevin?
saw Batman Forever.
This Crossbow. Oh,
Oh,
shit!
Jesus.
Crossbow needs to get their shit together. It's 2018.
That movie came out in
Hey,
1994
he
or
goes
something
to,
like that.
he goes to movies like, hey, do you guys have the new Batman movie? Like, we got Batman Forever. Like, hold on, what's that?
Yeah, that just came out recently, didn't it? Yeah, that's the one that's got Jack Nicholson in it.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Batman Forever is the one with
Tommy
Jim
Lee
Carrey.
Jones.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
Jim
Tommy
Carrey
Lee
and it's
Jones.
got fucking
Tommy Lee Jones.
Val Kilmer.
I'll be back. It's got the Terminator.
No, that- no.
No,
Batman
no,
and
no.
Robin.
That's Batman and Robin.
What?
Yeah.
He
Batman
plays
and
the
Robin
Ice
is
Dude.
Mr.
Yeah,
Freeze.
and Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
The next one.
Yeah.
Who
Batman
plays,
Forever is Tommy Lee Jones and Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Two-Face and the Riddler team up.
Tommy Lee Jones?
Yeah. Play Two-Face.
Shit, I hadn't seen that in fucking Forever.
Yeah.
And
Good
then
point.
Batman and Robin was Poison Ivy,
Bane and Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze!
Yeah, that was it.
Who was the actor's name?
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
Y'all don't know shit.
I mean, I did know, but it was like on the top of my tongue, and I couldn't figure it out. So I asked VJ.
I bet Bonnie knows more pop culture shit than he too.
I mean, she might. She's like 45.
Ouch!
I'm just saying.
Don't just throw her age out like that.
Bonnie walks over and
She's
like,
45, but she's
it's,
still my
it's
baby.
clearly Arnold.
Literally Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know why I was at work the other day and I was just like, you know what, everybody and I started pretending to be an Austrian. It's like somebody asked me what I'm doing. I'm like, I'm pretending to be Austrian. It's like, so you just doing an Arnold Schwarzenegger accent? And I was like, no, I'm doing an Austrian accent. He's like, but you sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm like, everyone in Austria sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
They all do Arnold Schwarzenegger accents.
I was just like,
That must be a scary.
Mom,
place
I'm
to live.
home. What's for dinner?
The chopper.
She's like, nuggets. Oh, you made nuggets again? Nuggets and green beans.
All right, Kevin. Who's your favorite Batman actor?
Adam West.
Adam West. Did you pick the first one, the name you can remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about gays in horror movies.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa! He's not gay.
He's gay as hell. He's the one that fucked Robin, isn't he?
No, nobody's fucked Robin, to my knowledge.
Whoa,
Well, I was like,
whoa. This might be some weird Batman
Parody
That was,
porn.
alternate universe.
Was this on the back of an ice cream box? Because
that was Batman.
That's
Goes
not
to the-
canon.
That was Batman Goes to the Circus.
Oh,
No, that wasn't it.
Batman
There's
goes
no
to
gay.
That's some good shit, though.
nothing gay happened to that.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking. Okay.
Maybe some gay shit, but not any homosexual shit.
Yes, nothing.
Except Robin did kind of give off a... I'm gonna grow up to suck dick.
Yeah, it was like totally an Adam West Batman. It smelled like, it sounded like Christian Bale and wanted to get all groovy with Robin. I
Groovy.
listened to it. And then he like killed Robin.
No,
Bane
he
did.
Oh,
Bane
bat
did.
fuck.
Yeah, Bane killed Robin. Batman
Oh,
did.
bat fuck.
Oh,
There were a couple parts that I had to bail down on.
This shit was hilarious.
Yeah. Alright, so, next topic.
Michael Keaton.
Hydra versus Cobra.
Shit.
Who would win?
You talking about snakes?
The
Oh,
Hydra
man.
from Marvel.
Cobra.
They're like kind of like almost a Nazi group, but they're not technically Nazis. But they
Cut off one head, and 2 more shall take a suppress.
Yeah, that's
God
like-
damn it, that went aging really hard.
that's who Captain America fights a lot. It's the Hydra, and then Cobra is like from GI Joe.
Okay, yeah.
Who'd win? If I would
Like
say
Cobra
Hydra
Commander?
would stomp the shit out of Cobra.
I think it might come down to a stalemate.
Cobra
No.
would always get their asses whooped in G.I. Joe. Every single episode.
Here's why I think Hydra would win, because they got better aim, and
A cooler name.
they. And
That's a toss up.
now I like Cobra better than Red Skull, but I'm pretty sure Hydra would just stomp the shit out of Cobra.
I think Cobra would win, and here's my simple reason why.
Yeah.
All their forces are on the battlefield and they're fighting, right? One idiot says, "Hail Hydra!" And when you say "Hail Hydra," they all have to do the salute. And you know what the salute is?
Double.
Both your fists
Yeah.
up in the air like this.
Drop the gun.
They all drop their guns. Double fist in the air, shouting "Hail Hydra!" and then like mowed down by lasers,
or
at least half of them. Eventually, a shot's gotta land somewhere.
oh shit! I accidentally shot somebody for once.
That's murder. I'm technically a criminal now. That's what it is. They just try not to hit people.
Imagine it's a white guy. He puts a do rag on. He goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm a criminal now. He goes, "Well, you don't have to be racist. This guy's your criminal. You don't gotta be racist, man. So you take that off."
I just imagine like the other guy. He's like, "What's racist about a do rag?"
And he goes, "You're the racist one."
Yeah, you put the assumption that I was trying to be something I wasn't. Rednecks can wear do rags too. They just have to be the rebel flag.
Oh my god, you're being adorable.
Hey,
She's
shush.
kind of like your butthole.
Yeah.
That's
adorable.
No, she's biting
That's
her
how they
tail.
get
From
your
my
pants.
ankle, it's not that adorable. From where I'm looking at this,
She's giving herself a rim job.
She's biting her tail. Oh,
Oh.
she's biting
ain't
her
that the
tail.
life?
I don't know if even if I could that I would want to. I've seen some of the things that have come out of me.
Oh, you don't want to taste last night's dinner?
Huh?
Oh.
I think that's be like a one-time experience. Like I gotta do it once, right?
I'm to that point where if Leslie's made it once, I can expect that it was good, she'll make it again at some point, and I don't have to lick my butthole to know what it tasted like.
Dude, that scared me. Dude, I saw this weird porn one time, and this guy actually managed to get his dick in his mouth. He was this really skinny dude, and he actually managed to bend that way. I was like, what the fuck?
I
What's
watched
happening?
Porno this one time. This guy literally, like, this girl's down there sucking his dick, and he literally leans down all the way over and looks at her like, "You're not doing it right," and starts sucking his own dick. And she's just like, "Well, fuck you." Like,
I guess I can go home now then.
I feel like if I was a chick, I'd be like, "Well, I don't have to suck dick no more."
They can
Just
do it
saying.
himself.
Maybe he was thinking like maybe if I do it myself, I'll get paid more. Like that way, we don't need her. Maybe that's his thinking. It's all about money.
Why do you keep money?
Hey, let the dog go. We're doing a podcast.
Who do you think most likely to suck their own dicks, Cobra or Hydra?
I feel like Hydra.
Yeah.
They're German, so they like shit like that. So like,
We're being
that'd be-
racist against
I feel
Germans
like
now.
Cobra
Like,
has an aiming problem, so they just try and miss several times.
They do. I'd watch G.I. Joe and they'd be all over the fucking place trying to hit one guy.
Well, in this instance, they'd like slap themselves in the eye and then like get it in their nose. Spend all day rubbing their penis around their face trying to get it in their mouth.
like a toddler trying to drink from a straw. Like,
Yeah.
oh god.
Pokes his eye out.
It's like they had to get the entire army together for this.
Can somebody just hold it, guide it in my mouth, it still misses?
damn, I need
Son?
like a damn fucking cattle prod. Just, like, get everybody in line.
It's like a brownie that loves me back.
All it takes is being a puppy. If she was a full-grown dog, everybody would be like, fuck
No
you.
way.
stay
That's
away.
not even true.
Bonnie's so pissed.
My body's
She's like,
just
it's
taking a
my
nap."
job to fuck up this podcast every week. And this little one.
Bonnie!
No, we don't need two. We
Bonnie!
don't need two over
All
here.
the puppy love.
Bonnie!
Shush.
She's over there like specifically ignoring us because like, oh, you want me now? You didn't want me 5 minutes ago.
Bonnie Beezers.
Hey, no,
Like, I like
stop.
the new Batmans.
We need to focus on the podcast.
Alright,
Talk-
what's the next topic?
topic is?
Please look.
Next topic.
The next topic is Luigi versus Wario versus Waluigi versus
Mario, Luigi versus Waluigi. It's not all against Waluigi, but they're all
damn.
fighting each other.
Sounds like a fatal 4-way, right?
Yeah, fatal 4-way to the death. Who's gonna win?
Wario.
You think Wario?
I think he's willing
So
to do.
cute and so close at the same time.
I think he's willing to go.
Tastes bad, don't it, dog?
What?
She got in the banana cereal.
She like laid down on it, about knocked it over on herself, but it didn't happen.
Alright, so you think Wario will win?
That's why they called it puppy love.
Okay, what's the topic?
Hold on.
Wario.
Jazz hands.
Wario
Jazz
versus
hands.
Waluigi versus Mario versus Luigi.
Jazz
I
hands.
Wario turned into a gay superhero dressed in pink, man, and he whooped everybody's ass.
I say Wario wins too, though, because he's willing to do whatever it takes to win.
I'm a wiener.
And the first one he'd fuck over. Or first, him and Waluigi would
Team up,
take out Mario,
And then he
Yeah.
fuck him over later.
and then he would fuck over Waluigi because he knows he can take on Luigi by himself.
No little puppy
Because
because get
Luigi's
those.
trump is.
What are you
What
doing
am I
now?
Mario tried way too hard for one girl.
Because
Wait, hold on. We
Luigi's
should wait for
trump
Kevin
card
to
is
get
the
back.
vacuum cleaner.
Hold on, let's wait for Kevin. Alright, so
But
you...
Wario's trump card is literally being a fucking
Bonnie.
superhero wrestler.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
So you don't think Luigi would have a chance?
Luigi's a little skinny green fuck, man. He ain't.
Waluigi's the skinniest.
Waluigi, he's a wiener.
I think he has the most rage.
Waluigi?
Because he goes, I don't get no attention. I ain't get no damn games.
He drives a gay car in Super. What is it? Mario Kart.
Mario...
Yeah, a little gay purple car.
Why's the gay?
Because he drives it. Man.
Now is
Waluigi.
it does the car suck dick or is it just a gay kind of car?
no, wait,
This
no.
car, driven by a homosexual, is gay itself.
Oh, okay, there we go. That's very good clarification.
Okay, cool. So you think Wario's gonna win?
Yeah, Wario, definitely. He's
Yeah.
like fucking
Alright.
huge. He knows how to land
Plus, he
punches.
can throw a fucking motorcycle in his regular
Form?
without having superpowers. He
Alright.
can throw a fucking motorcycle. That's not
What do you
something
two
regular
think?
people can
Break
do.
your arm with a
Wario.
plunger.
You think Wario? Alright, what about you?
I don't have an opinion.
Why? The
Because
fuck's wrong with
she's
your
a
opinions?
No, listen, because I hate Mario games. For
Why?
one, I hate them, and two, I have never really owned any Nintendo shit at all, so I'm
Jesus
not really
fucking
familiar with Wario and Waluigi.
You are the
Are they
life
not
of the
on Super
party.
Smash?
I don't like Super Smash. I hate that
Why?
game. I
Are
fucking
you
hate
Satan?
that
This
game.
podcast is over.
Her parents are...
Kevin's going home.
He's gonna table flip and walk out the door.
You don't like
No.
He drives all the way home
Super
and calls
Smash
me. He's
Bros?
like, "Man, I'm so sorry about that, but I was outraged when she said that thing."
Her
about-
parents
Talking about
didn't let her
playing
do
Super Smash
anything
Bros. Did
cool.
you say you
though.
hate it?
What the fuck?
Man, but
What's
Super
up with
Smash
that?
Brothers, like, not even like, you know,
Uh-oh.
it's not even bad.
No, but we had a PlayStation that was all
say
we
it
were allowed
over.
to have.
What does she have?
She has got.
Barbecue sauce.
It's empty. So.
Like
Babies all over
when
the
I
place.
was like toddler age, we had a
She's like,
Super
"Don't take your
Nintendo, but I
nuts off."
never played it because I was a toddler. But other than that, no Nintendo shit.
My Dr. Mario.
Sounds like a snack.
What's that?
It was from Super
It's
Nintendo.
Tetris, but Mario. Jesus. I feel like I'm just gonna like strap you to a chair and like make you watch Nintendo shit.
Force you to
Where's
watch
your
him
therapy?
play every
Ever play Paper Mario?
Nintendo game ever made.
Not even like Mario 64.
She don't. No, she's just.
What
What about Mario parties? Everybody likes the Mario Party.
Yeah, Mario Party is like the best party game ever.
I've never played it.
Fuck me, running.
Oh, you cornbread because you're bland.
Fuck you.
All right, so I want to go. I want to say Mario would win because he always wins. Motherfucker always wins. He could throw Bowser. Like, have you ever played Mario 64? The motherfucker throws Bowser like fucking 100 feet. Right? Dude's ripped. You just don't know it.
He's a fucking plumber.
Yeah. So I'm going Mario.
I'm still going with Wario because I saw that Mario movie and it was very bad.
That's non-canon.
Yeah, well, it's non-canon as it is.
And they're remaking it.
Well, hopefully they don't.
They got. I think the people who made Despicable
up,
Me is
yeah.
gonna make it.
So it's not going to be live action?
No, it's gonna be. I think by Illuminati.
You mean Illumination?
Yeah, them. What,
Illuminati.
Same thing.
Illumination.
Same thing.
It would be nice to see the fucking Goombas and the fucking Koopa Troopas.
Yeah.
And I think my favorite thing will be seeing. Sorry, Bunny.
Be sweet. Be
Yeah.
sweet.
Alright, we ready for movie reviews?
Movie review.
Alright, this week, first up, we got Captain America, the first Avenger.
Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
No, but I like America.
Oh, what's your...
Oh, Bonnie.
Hey.
Do that. Do not.
Alright, so you'll just be exempt
All done.
Sorry.
the review.
You got her.
Hey, will you two squint?
Oh my goodness.
Bonnie's just.
It's just some drama.
She's
on
a
the
grumpy old
podcast.
lady.
That's okay.
You're
It's
the
just
sweetest.
a drama on the
Oh my
podcast.
goodness. Are we gonna play? Are we gonna play?
No, we're doing movie reviews. Tell her. Hey,
But
Amber.
look how cute
Go on,
she's
movie reviews.
being. Oh my god.
She is not cute. She's.
Why did you have her?
Because I love her. You can love, you can love an ugly dog. She's just not cute. Everybody says she's cute.
I mean, she could be
She's lovable.
a Shih Tzu.
What?
What?
A Sean Sue? Is that what
I
you
meant
just
to
said?
say a Shih Tzu.
Like a Sean mixed with a Shih Tzu
wow.
Sean, you need to stop fucking Shih Tzus, man.
and crocodiles.
She don't
Apparently.
even look like me. She looks like Sam Jackson.
Well, I wasn't talking about her. I was just
Go.
saying.
We should take a picture of her and put her on your the Instagram for the two guys. That way everyone knows who we're talking about.
Yeah, cool. Let's do this fucking movie review.
Why are you being such a jerk to me today?
I'm being a jerk to everybody. Who watched Captain America: First Avenger?
Hey.
Me.
And Leslie watched like 30 minutes of it.
Oh well,
Well,
cool.
it'll just be us three then.
All right. So what everybody think?
I've given it the same exact score.
hey.
Don't get it.
Oh,
No
she
squeaky.
stepped on my nipple. Oh.
She terrorize you?
Squeaky.
She does that to me sometimes. She'll be like laying on my belly
That
and
was
jump
so
up off the bed and give me
hateful.
some food. Smash my
Get him. Get him, Kimbers.
Hey, can we not play with the dog for 5 seconds?
No.
Remember, quit taking over the podcast.
Well, I wouldn't have had half of you on if I'd known this.
Anyways, I want to give it the same score I gave the first. Actually, I want to give it a little bit higher, a 7.5 than Iron Man 1. I actually, out of all the origins and first movies for each of these superheroes, this is my favorite.
It's mine too, and it's my favorite Captain America.
Yeah, mine too.
Well, if you count,
Okay, not if you count Civil War. If you count Civil War,
Civil War is Captain America.
If you count that, then
I think this
that's
one's still my
favorite.
favorite. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I love the shit out of it. My favorite out of the origins. Iron Man 1 was really close.
Iron Man, yeah, that's why I said I had to give it just a little bit more than Iron Man 1 because I like Bonnie.
Y'all got the younger model?
No, ma'am.
And you're putting her on the podcast? What the
No,
fuck?
bad girls don't get pets. No.
So Captain America?
No.
Alright, we back on track?
Yes.
But yeah, I liked it better than any of the origin stories. I liked it better than some of the second act too of Marvel.
Better than Dark World.
Yes, definitely better than Dark World. I liked it better than Iron Man 3. I liked it better than... I didn't like it better than the Avengers, obviously, because the Avengers was just dope as shit.
Yeah. I'm giving it a 9. You're giving it a 7?
7.5. I think I gave Captain America.
And I'm the harsh one?
Well, you know how I am when it comes to my movies. I don't like to go too high with my love.
Alright, what are you giving it?
Me? 6.
Besides, I already know it gets 8s, 9s, and 10s on this list of Marvel movies.
She just gave it a 6.
That's a dip. What's going on there?
I don't really care for Captain America.
Same.
But like as a movie,
Okay, as a movie, it was decent. That's why I didn't give it like a 4. But
that's like
A 6 is kind of like a 4.
6 is totally different than a 4.
I don't know. If you turn a 4 upside down, it kind of looks like. A
Oh
six.
my god! Okay, we're not going
It
there.
looks like an H for hate.
I was imagining
Anywho.
the 4 that's connected with the triangle at the top.
Anywho, I liked
Look like a 6.
the guy that played Red Skull. He was
Oh, I love that actor.
Hugo Weaving. He played Elrond and that one guy from The Matrix. That was cool.
Mr. Smith, Agent Smith,
Yeah,
Mr. Anderson.
yeah, that guy. And my favorite line in the whole movie, I wrote it down because I thought it was fucking hilarious. The American General guy brought that.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Okay, yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
He brought that captive, like, right-hand man of Hugo Weaving's character.
Yeah.
He brought him some steak. And he's like, what's this? And the guy's like, it's steak. And he's like, what's in it? Like, it's poisoned or something? And he's like, cow. Like, I don't know why. That was fucking hilarious.
Cow in my steak? Gross.
I like my steak.
I'd be offended.
100% pork. Pulled
Pork.
pork. So not steak at all? No, I'm just kidding.
So, anybody want to have anything else you guys want to bring up before we move to the next movie?
I have not
I
seen
think
Captain
my-
America.
Thanks, Kevin.
I think my favorite scene is when they're all like, well, what are we going to do? Just walk right up and knock on the door? Captain America's like, fuck yeah, we're going to walk right up and knock on the door. Walks right up, starts kicking everybody's ass, and intentionally gets captured.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty dope. And then, for some reason, that gave me an idea for a skit. Like, I was imagining I was driving my forklift to the freezer, and I imagine somebody says Hail Hydra, and I have to go throw both my fists up and yell Hail Hydra, and like the forklift keeps going, and I crash into the freezer and everything explodes and catches on fire, and you can still hear me screaming shit like while I'm on fire, like, oh my god, this is the dumbest salute ever. When would this ever be practical?
Well,
I still love Hydra.
I still fucking love Hydra.
I mean, if you
But we gotta work on this shit. Why have you not put this fire out? You're all still saluting. God damn it.
Why do you sound like the gingerbread man?
Because I'm being burned alive. I love that shit where he rips his legs off and starts walking.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. Come on, man.
next movie.
Okay, do you know the Muffin Man?
Yeah.
The Muffin Man.
Yeah, sing the movie.
It's fucking hilarious, though. That was funny as
Alright.
shit. That was funny as shit. That
Next-
made me die the first time I saw that.
Next movie. Someone Marry Barry.
Has anybody you seen this? You heard about this?
I
No.
heard about it.
Alright, well, we
So
watched.
it's PS3 again.
I liked it a lot.
Honestly, I want to give this movie an 8.
Yeah. Now, if we're trying to hit every category of movies before we get to 20, so we're going to hit romantic movies right here, and then right after it, we're going to do a first documentary as well.
Yeah.
But Someone Marry Barry, I loved it.
The reason I give it an 8. Now it's its own genre. It's a genre hop.
Yeah.
So it's in the romantic comedy category for me. It just dinged all the right spots.
And it's not like their other ones. Like these people, like the main character Barry, is just fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And like he's just like
He's like the VJ of the group.
yeah.
Always saying inappropriate shit when he doesn't need to. Always, bringing the conversation back to his dick for some reason. And you're just like, it made me want to root for him more. But
Yeah.
like, it was a very original romantic comedy, and that's one of the things that I liked about it. It kept the comedy going, and the two main characters were just perfect for each other. Made me think about me and Leslie.
Sure.
And how Leslie, you guys don't know it, but she's a mad shit talker and she's hilarious. But you guys wouldn't know that because
Yeah,
you know,
'cause
you're not
Leslie's
around a
too
lot.
quiet.
Not around a lot.
Sure. Anyway, that's what I was thinking totally. And
Talking about shit about you has me cracking up.
oh, good.
It's because you faggot boy.
Does she?
She probably gets that from you.
It probably does. No, just kidding. She doesn't
Anyway.
call you faggot boy.
So I too, I agree. I thought the chemistry between the two was awesome.
I grab her lips and I make her say, "What's Sean that faggot boy?"
Good. I'm glad you do that.
I'm glad you're glad that I do that.
Yeah. So I thought it was great. And then one of my favorite lines in the whole movie was like right before Barry and I think her name was Mel. Right before they had their first kiss, she goes, "I hope you taste like hot dogs." He goes, "I do."
Oh,
My
God.
favorite fucking line in the whole movie. What'd you think of the movie?
I gave it an 8.
Nate?
Yeah, it was hilarious. I loved it.
I'm going to give it a 9 as well. 2 9s for me.
Was it 8 and 8?
8, 9.
A 6, a 7, or an 8, I think I gave Captain
Yeah.
America. And then the
And that
You get a 7.
the line that you
No, I
mentioned
gave
about
it
the hot dogs.
one above Iron Man. I'm pretty sure I gave Iron Man.
Well,
a
then
7.
you said 7.
Well, I meant to say 8 then
Alright.
because I'm pretty sure I gave Iron Man the first one a 7.
What'd you say?
The line with the hot dogs
Yeah.
that you mentioned, that was my favorite line too. That was hilarious.
Yeah. I thought it was a great movie, just perfect chemistry between the two. Like I was like, I hope they're a real couple in real life.
I
Which
just love how she walks into the room with her roommate, and her roommate looks like a total loser.
Yeah.
But she's just sitting there in the sun, enjoying whatever drinks look like lemonade. She
Yeah.
just grabs their lemonade out of her hand and starts drinking it, smelling her underarm pits. I was like, she seems like a real down to earth woman.
Yeah.
No fakeness there.
Another you.
Yeah.
Another you.
Yeah, I could dig it though.
Alright, no, let's talk about
That
the
actress has like a history of playing the bitchiest characters ever. Though.
Really?
Yeah, like she was in Just Ella, and she played one of the evil stepsisters.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she was in the 10th Kingdom that I showed you. And she
Yeah.
played that super bitchy shepherdess.
Yeah.
Like, she's played the bitchiest characters. And I loved her as this character, though.
Yeah.
Like, she was hilarious.
I'm sure she's not a real bitch.
Oh, well,
though.
I know. I'm sure she's not. But she's very good at playing bitchy characters. is what
I'm
I'm
sure
saying.
you're all wrong.
I'm sure you're
You-
just being a
You
jerk.
think
Beach.
like she's like really, she really is a bitch in real
I
life?
mean, like, it would explain why she's so good at playing one. Genuinely honest.
I suppose.
I'd be good at playing a douchebag because
Yeah.
I'm kind of a
You
douchebag.
are a douchebag.
Exactly. That's the point I'm trying to make here.
Here is the next movie, The Price of Fame, a documentary on Ted DiBiase.
I'm giving it a 4.
Did you watch it? No. Okay.
I'm giving it a 4. Here's why.
Well, hold on. I give it a 4 too. I think me and you are the only two who watched it. So,
Okay.
Yeah, you told me I didn't have to watch it because it sucked. So
It was not good at all.
so here's why. Only reason I'm giving it a 4
Sorry.
is because the first 20 minutes was really good.
We're solid 20 minutes.
Like when they're talking about his wrestling career,
But
that was awesome.
But I did not learn enough about his career. I did not learn enough about his accolades, the accomplishments that he had in the WWE.
Yeah.
I learned very little about his career and like his personas.
Yeah.
The gimmicks that he wrestled under.
Yeah.
The moment it seems like it's really getting good and really picking up.
Yeah.
They switched the whole point and premise of this documentary about his career is what we're thinking to, I mean, obviously it's a documentary about him and his life, but it didn't even seem like it was a documentary about his life. It just took it down one road from there, and it was all about relationship issues.
They spent. I shit you not.
I shit you not. I even paused it the moment they mentioned it. 45 minutes into an hour and 45 long minute movie.
Yeah.
That is exactly when it switches pace from wrestling to a whole hour about his affair and adultery.
They spent 30 minutes on that, and I'm like, why?
No. They spent about another 45 minutes on that.
Yeah.
It keeps coming back to that.
And it's so horrible because, like Ted DiBiase Jr. is in it a lot. I wish he wasn't. And then, like...
He was a producer, and that's why he was in it a lot.
Okay, there's a part where he went to go talk to his mom about it. Then he went to talk to his dad about it. And then he went to talk to his brother about it.
And then they went to talk...
Then him and his brother went to go talk to his dad about it. And then he went to Shawn Michaels and talked to him about it. I'm like, fuck, man.
Then he went to a preacher and talked to a preacher about it.
Yeah, he talked to a preacher about it. Like, motherfucker, let it go. Your mom did.
Yeah, they're still married today.
Shit. Like... His wrestling career was...
You notice the one brother that they just did not talk about at all? Was he did he pass away or did something just...
He was at the end of the movie.
He was at the end?
Yeah.
It just didn't like nobody give a shit what he thought.
No,
Maybe he's just like, I don't want to be in this movie. This is gonna suck.
Him and his brother went to go talk to him about it at the very end of the movie. And I'm like, fuck this shit. Fuck. Just talk about wrestling. That's what we bought the fucking movie for. Yeah. I think at the end of the movie, Ted DiBiase realized this, so if you waited till after the credits, he did an interview with Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. I'm like, hey, why can't the whole movie do this? You know? But okay, let me suggest, don't watch this movie. Watch Find Something to Wrestle With podcast with Bruce Pritchard, and he goes into much better detail about the whole life of Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. Does a much better job at it than this fucking movie did.
Or skip all that and just watch Chris Jericho's documentary, which is really good, in my opinion.
That. But if you want to learn about Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man,
just skip it and learn about Jericho.
That's what we're gonna. Y2J.
Well, yeah, but
Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla?
Yeah, there we go. That's the one. The Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, Chris Jericho.
Yeah. All right. It's time to go to our final segment, Two Guys in the Groove. And just a little warning, this will be the last installment of Two Guys in the Groove for this playlist. Because it's starting next week, we're starting a whole new playlist. All right.
Yay! Okay,
cool.
What song did you pick, Bonnie?
Bonnie don't get picks.
She said who let the dog out.
All right, Leslie, what song's going to be yours?
Dreams by Fleetwood Mac.
That's already on the podcast.
Oh, so lame. You picked it already?
Yeah, I picked it for your graduation.
It's really just threw me off guard.
So you don't know any other
We
songs?
can move around and come back to you. Yeah, do that.
You don't know any other songs?
Except we're gonna
she was set in the one she wanted to pick, and then turn around and I already put it up. So it's kind of funny.
I guess.
Come back to me.
All right. Who you picking?
My dedication to you.
Yeah. Aerials by System of a Down.
Oh.
Never heard of it.
What?
Never heard of it.
Okay, well, you're gonna fucking listen to it and you're gonna love it.
This guy. No musical.
Hold on. Y'all get upset. Let's rewind it back to fucking Batman. Y'all didn't know jack shit.
Yeah, but this is coming from a guy whose favorite song is something about
cereal and milk.
Yeah, cereal and milk. I was gonna say spoon and bowl. I already forgot.
It's a video of the week.
Oh yeah, but you listen to it continuously on SoundCloud.
Well, I could change the song, and I was like, I just gonna have it on repeat while I drive to Joey's house.
All right.
I would have turned the shit off. I would have been like, power button.
What's your pick?
I changed it a little bit. It's No by Prof. Featuring
No by who?
Casanova.
Who?
Prof. P-R-O-F.
Proof.
Prof.
Like professor. Prof.
Yeah,
Prof.
That's the one.
It says name?
Yeah, his name's Prof. P-R-O-F. Prof.
It says Christian name?
It's a very white rapper.
You don't know who
What's the
Prof
song
is?
called?
Gosh.
No.
Featuring Casanova.
Casanova, like Casanova. Casanova.
And what if this isn't on Spotify?
It is.
Okay.
Alright, did you find one? Alright, who you picking?
Landslide by Fleetwood Mac.
Who?
Landslide by Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
Is that a good song?
Yes, every song by Fleetwood Mac is a good song,
You
dude.
don't know Landslide?
You never heard Lindsay?
Not really.
I can play it for you right now.
Well,
Hey, this is Joey. Congratulations to Two Guys in the Dark for their season finale. And for my song for Two Guys in a Groove, it probably have to be Ride or Riot by Ken Ashcorp or Clint Eastwood by the Gorillaz. Let's be real. Both of those are great songs, and they both have a great jazzy beat to them. Just fuck you, Sean.
Hey, congratulations for your season finale of Two Guys in the Dark. This is David Dills. And for the Two Guys in the Groove, my song choice is I Wish It Would Rain Down by Phil Collins.
Hey, it's Commissioner Kevin. Congratulations on the season finale of Two Guys in the Dark. The song I have picked for Two Guys in the Groove is Indestructible by Disturbed. It's a great song for working out, and that's why I picked it.
What'd you pick?
Yeah,
My
it is.
song. All right. So if you guys remember,
If it's milk and cereal.
no,
Oh,
it's
God,
not
damn.
Milk and Cereal.
Do you guys remember there was this thing we did? It's called Video of the Week.
No, shush. It was on this. This band was I picked previously on Two Guys in the Groove called the Megas. The song was called History Repeating. This is History Repeating Part 2 by the Megas.
Why am I not surprised?
I wanted. It's a good song.
It's literally history repeating itself right now.
Yeah. But both are good songs, and I wanted them to be together on the playlist.
It's actually a good song, so I will agree with it. Like the first one, I've never heard the second one.
I showed
The
Mary
first one
that.
I did like.
Yeah, the first one was really good.
Repeating.
Dude, I listened to that
And
on
my
repeat
pick-
at work the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, it was so good. I was just
Not that
vibing
not
to
that
it.
anybody gives a shit. I'm just saying.
All right, what are you picking?
My pick is Magma by Gojira.
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 Who?
It's a Gojira!
So are they Japanese?
No, that's a bunch of white people.
Aww.
Viking metal or something.
They're fucking great. That's what.
So why do you like this song?
Oh god, it is actually one of the influences for the D&D game that I created for us.
Yeah. Where are you going?
The reason I was trying to wrap this up really quick is because that milk is really kicking in hardcore.
Oh, you faggot. Okay.
Hey, fuck you.
Who's gonna wrap up with me?
I'm gonna wrap up by sharting in your mouth.
Well, we could always edit some out and like.
Oh, let's just hurry up.
All right, so it's a little house cleaning time. Let's take our time with this one since this episode. Gets
Oh, I'm gonna dump down
now,
your throat.
don't forget to follow this playlist, Two Guys in the Groove, on Spotify. You can go to the website, Two Guys in the Dark. You can
What do I do
follow.
with my hatchet?
Shush. Follow me on Instagram, CaptainCool69. You can follow VJ at Butt Chugging Bananas. You want to post your
Also sounds
Instagram?
Okay, insane underscore and insane underscore insane. That's it.
Is there a membrane in there?
Yeah. Fuck it all.
We'll link it in the description.
All right. Also, follow the podcast
Hey, you're
on
not
it.
gonna ask about my Instagram?
Oh, yeah. Your Faded Rainbow 124.
134.
134.
And your Instagram?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like. Anyway, follow the podcast on
Suck a
Instagram.
dick, Sean.
Two Guys, that's not the
That's
podcast.
not. Yeah, that's not lame.
The podcast is Two Guys in the Dark on Instagram.
Two Guys in the Dark.
All right, you can follow us on Twitter.
Two Guys in the Dark.
You can follow us on SoundCloud.
Two Guys in the motherfucking dark.
Follow us on Facebook.
I got shit so bad. Two Guys in the Dark.
And we are.
I'm gonna go take a dump.
It's good talking to you.